I think. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Hi.
put my
If
camera.
you're here, hello. It's me and Pat. um, I mean, there's only a few people here, but oh no, they're coming. They're coming in 15 minutes, they said.
Oh, okay.
15 minutes.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought the chatty when we were talking about 6 o'clock, I got mixed up between Eastern time and
9, and you go, well, is that too late? And we said, well, Helen said, well, I work, so maybe earlier.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
But we're
I
here now, y'all.
We're here and they're going to be here. We might just go all night then because I was thinking we were taking the place, filling in the Chatty Kitties time
Yeah.
slot, but we're a little early for that. Anyway, hi Poppy, hi Jan, hi
Hey, Poppy
Shaz.
and Jazz.
Hi Shaz, haven't seen you in a while since I've been sleeping a little better. Shaz is over in the UK.
Oh,
He
okay.
does walking videos that are amazing, but I have to be up in the middle of the night to see him.
Where's my shoe?
Mm.
Yeah. It's beautiful daisies. I love the daisies.
Yeah, I love daisies too. Things
Yeah.
are fine, Shaz. I went through it for a couple weeks. If you would have I had well, we don't need to talk about it. Everything's good. I hope all's good with you too, Shaz. I hope your back's okay.
I'm gonna pull that
Mm.
up. Yeah.
So, Pat, do you like hi
I mean,
Kathy? Are you also into paper dolls or just
yeah.
regular dolls? You like paper
I love
dolls?
all time dolls.
Okay.
That's one of my issues. I like everything.
Well, don't we all? No, you have a good little niche there,
Yeah.
if somebody said to me, "What do you collect?" which somebody did ask me yesterday actually, I don't have an answer.
You know what? I tell them I don't really collect anything anymore
Mm.
because I like everything. And so I do collect dolls and some I'd keep, but now not really.
Okay.
Fabric,
Okay.
I guess maybe fabric.
Okay.
Did you invite Becky to join? I don't know.
We're having a sale. Does Becky want to be on the sale too? I'll invite Becky. I don't think Sandy and Helen are going to sell anything. I'll send her, but I invited her for tomorrow. Tomorrow's our usual old ladies working day. Let me see. Did she say that she wanted to come on the sale or to do the working thing? Here, I'll just send it to her.
Yeah, give her the option.
Yeah, she can bounce in and bounce out if she wants. Whoops, I just wrote that is so weird.
I had actually went and laid down. She was hinting.
Okay, I'm sending it to her right now. Sunday link for sale and work. And then I'll put we are working tomorrow, Monday, like usual, and I will send you that link too. All right, send you that link too.
Well,
XO Steph. I gotta do something about my hair.
um, I have a question why it's not a lot of people here. How do y'all feel really now about we were talking about collecting like this little tchotchkes, little knick-knack things? How do
Mm-hmm.
y'all feel? Are those things still in or are they out? Just kind of getting a sense of because I've been donating my stuff left and right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I really was thinking about kind of getting rid of.
There
Hey,
she is.
Becky, just
Well,
sent you a message, Becky.
hi, Neymar.
Hey, Nightmare. Yeah,
I'll
I thought
repeat
that.
my whole spiel later again. Um, I feel like it goes both ways because tchotchkes are kind of what clogs everything up and makes it feel cluttered, right? So we want to get rid of everything. But as we get older and want to get rid of everything and stop buying so much stuff, the littler things are more manageable.
Okay.
So
What?
let's hear what
Do?
everyone else says. I say
Yeah.
tchotchkes in forever and always.
Okay. What does it? What does the chat feel about little knick-knacky tchotchkes, dust collectors? I know they're called all kinds of.
Dust collectors, right? Hi, Alimatu. Thank you for coming by. Nice to see you.
Tchotchkes are
Wonderful.
okay. Hey, Jan.
Let's see what's up. Jan says tchotchkes are in and she knows how to
Yeah.
spell it. And she knows how to spell it. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, I was just kind of wondering because I used to like really be on the hunt, really out there just looking, and I was able to list them and turn them over, keep what I want for a while. But now it's like I'm keeping it all because so I just donate, depending on what there she looked up. She looked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It goes totally both ways for me, I think. Now,
And
I am not one to speak.
I know, for instance, like with dolls, even though vintage Barbies are really, a hot thing right now, but so are like the 80s dolls because those kids that's from the 80s is turning the late 30s and 40s.
Yeah,
So they're going back trying to recapture their childhood by buying dolls
exactly.
they had. Um,
Weren't you saying like the Bratz dolls? Are those the ones that you
yeah.
said something, something, you said
Oh,
something from my kid's childhood.
yeah, the like Bratz dolls and
Yeah,
dolls, even though those were more 90s, even those 90s kids now that are turning in their 30s, they're going back and getting the my scenes and the Bratz.
that's what I'm saying. My daughter was she's in her mid-20s now and that's what they're all
Yeah.
and they spend a lot on them.
Oh, okay. Becky said give her a minute.
Oh, okay.
So I was
Yeah,
just
we're gonna actually have a sale, but and if you want to sell with us, Becky, I didn't know if you wanted to sell too or not, so you're totally welcome to. I don't think Helen and Sandy are gonna sell stuff. They're just gonna hang out and work.
yeah, so
But
and I know things go in ebbs and vibes or
mhm.
whatever. At one time, say for instance, willow trees was really popular, and now they're kind of on the way out, and I just don't know what.
It's always changing and fluctuating, and I think I have noticed that I've been trying to open my knowledge up to like what you said. I always go in the toy section. I can't choose things like you do. You're so good and know all this stuff. But it's got my brain shifting to because like the thrift stores that I go to, if they see a Hummel or a
Mm-hmm.
snow baby or anything milk glass, they think it's worth $1 million. Even though now, like, nobody really wants that stuff anymore. And so, but what they can't catch, so that's how far behind they are in trying to figure
Right.
stuff out. And the stuff that they don't know about is like the 90s kids. And that
Mm-hmm.
stuff's still going at $2 and $3. Just get it out. They don't. So I want to learn that stuff.
Yeah. So it's just, I was just in my brain. I'm always like studying and looking at other people's YouTube, studying eBay souls and Etsy souls to see what's
Mhm.
really trending today that's not trending tomorrow or wasn't trending yesterday.
Right. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I don't know who I wonder if there's I can't think of somebody who, right off the top of my head, that actually keeps up with it. Like, can you think of somebody who's really hip to what's coming into being collectible?
But
I mean, like,
see,
George is antiques and knows
right.
everything, right? But,
See,
like,
and
some
that's a good point right there. Is
mhm,
that what's hot for you is not hot for me, and vice
right.
versa. People go to
Hi,
George as
Sandy
a
Law.
professional. Hey, Sandy. They go to, George as a professional. He knows antique
Right,
back of his hand. He knows it, and like say I'm just going to use whatnot for example, is certain whatnot people that people follow, so therefore they think they are the professionals when it comes to selling Barbies. And some
right,
people, I can sell Barbie clothes all day long, and some vintage Barbies and handmade Barbie clothes, but it's hard for me to sell some box dolls. And other
okay,
people,
yeah,
they're boxed as soon as they get them, but they don't
hmm,
look at me as the authority of knowing a 80s or 90s box Barbies. They think I know Barbie clothes and Barbie
right,
and vintage,
right.
So it's
So I
where
guess that's
you,
one little downfall of having such a tiny niche, right? Like,
yeah, so it
people expect
becomes,
only that from you.
yeah, so they come looking for you for that. And so I think it's important is to try to build a niche for what it is that you want to sell and do it consistently. And then people begin to look at you as an authority.
Well, my niche is just my niche is Sanford and Son. Anything I
I
like.
follow
If I
trends.
like it, I'm selling it.
Well, see, that's me too. I sell a lot of dolls over there, and now people are beginning to say, "Oh, she have vintage children's clothes."
Oh, so they're figuring it
So,
out.
yeah, but I just think because I keep on keeping them try to keep it scheduled where they,
Yeah,
uh,
you've really made a place for yourself at that whatnot.
yeah, it's just so
I'm
much.
proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud. Look how you've grown here.
But I couldn't stick I was supposed to do that first
Yeah,
whatnot thing, and I keep thinking I should try. It doesn't, it's just not my jam.
I think it takes an adjustment of getting used to it. Because
Mhm.
I was on the verge of quitting, and then I'm going like, no, Pat, you are not a quitter.
Mm.
Do it again and again and again and
That's
again.
how you and I are different.
But okay, I can think
I
back when
quit
I
it.
first met you when you were brand new to YouTube, how
Mm.
uncomfortable you felt.
I did not feel comfortable. I still don't. But
Because
thank
you and I don't know if you remember, you and Nancy, Auction Queen, was on my channel one day, and y'all both
Oh yeah.
knew. And you were like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And now look at you, like YouTube queen.
Oh, stop.
Look at your count. You have surpassed so many people
Oh,
on.
stop. Don't say this publicly. I'm embarrassed.
Well, I mean, you're doing great.
No, I'm happy with I only wanted, I remember in the very beginning, I was like, if I can get 25 people to come, that's what it was. I was like, I just need 25 people to come. So I mean to subscribe. That's what I
Yeah.
was like, I just need 25 subscribers, and I thought that would be enough, and I could just sell my stuff on the weekends. And hi, Nancy. Who
Hey,
else did I miss? I missed somebody I think I saw go by.
Angela. Hey,
Angela. Did I
Angela.
say hi, Angela? Hi, Angela.
Angelia.
Thanks, you guys, for being here at this surprise random time.
Yeah. We're selling, but we're also chatting, yeah.
We're going to chat for a little bit. Helen is going to join us. Sandy's going to join us, but I don't think they're selling. I think Becky's going to join us. Not sure if she's going to sell or not.
Almost
And I
3,000.
did get the times confused. So when I was saying like, well, the chatty kitties are off tonight, so we'll go on. We came on about 3 hours early on accident. But that's why my East Coast friends can probably join me, right?
Hey, guys and dolls. Hey,
Hi,
Apple.
love. Hi,
Hey, love.
Apple.
And you know, whereas I was consistent on YouTube and I was growing, whereas on Whatnot, I don't know, it just is a whole different type of thing. So now I'm at.
She is huge on Whatnot, folks.
Well, I'm not huge. I'm not huge by any means. And like you said, you're embarrassing me.
Sounds
But
huge.
you know, I'm almost at, I got over, let me see, over 26. I'm ready to hit 2,700 followers over there in, you know, this short period of time.
Yep. Yeah, you blew up over
Yeah.
there.
And I mean, and so, but it comes from being consistent. And I think if I would be as consistent here on YouTube, I think the same thing would happen.
I think so too, Pat. I think everyone always
Yeah.
loves. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I
So, but
agree.
the direction I want to take is to still have sales here, but I really want to get more into doing a lot more tutorials and stuff. And my phone is filled with them. I just need to edit and
Oh, you've made them already?
I've made a bunch of them.
Oh, wow, Pat.
Yeah.
Get them on there. You will blow up on YouTube with tutorials.
So I think that's really the direction I want to go. And then, you know, but I haven't did it.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking for my headband and I can't find it. I feel naked.
You
And
feel naked.
bald.
You feel naked.
I feel naked and bald. I need something right here.
It doesn't look bad, honestly.
Well, thank you, but
No. Oh, thank you, Apple. Thank you.
Pat can wear any color in the world and she just shines in it. Any color at all.
I went through my closet and I got rid of tons and tons of clothes.
Oh,
So things I kept, I said I'm going to wear. So I probably haven't worn this literally. Let me think. I think the last time I remember wearing this was to my granddaughter's pre-K graduation, and she is starting 4th grade.
okay.
But I really like this
That's
outfit.
not that bad. That's not that bad.
But see, I thought I had gotten rid of all those clothes that I'd had that long. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it.
Oh, good. Yeah, let me drop her link. Oh, no, Nightmare did. Thank you, Nightmare.
Don't worry, Steph. I'm not.
No, Pat is wonderful. You will love Pat. If you don't know Pat yet, she's my YouTube girl crush. I have loved her since the day I saw her. She's wonderful.
Did she see me in my pajamas?
I have. We had a hotel room together, Pat.
Yeah.
Even though I had to, I ended up sleeping on the floor.
We didn't put her on the floor. I
didn't want you to feel threatened, so I didn't sneak in and under the covers in the middle of the night with you.
But we've had some great meetups, and if y'all can be around, we're gonna all try to meet up the middle of September at the Springfield Antique Extravaganza.
I think I'm gonna try and make it happen, Pat.
I'm gonna look it up. I had already signed up for a doll show, so I sent the guy a message to see if he'll give me my money back. He probably won't, but I may end up losing it. But it wasn't.
Sandy Law, thank you for being here, sweet lady. What was I gonna say? Well, I've been promising I was gonna go back and visit Michigan ever since I need to go back to Ann Arbor and spend some time. So if I'm in Ann Arbor,
yeah,
I might as well go to Ohio. So I want to try and I have to do it. I have to make it happen. So I'm thinking I could fly to Detroit and rent a car and drive to Ohio. I think that's what I want to do.
That's not a far drive.
No. Ann Arbor's in the very southern part of Michigan. I don't know where Springfield is. Let me look, actually. Let me see.
Between Columbus and Cincinnati.
Ann Arbor to Springfield,
And I'll actually be in Cincinnati
Ohio.
a month earlier. August the 17th, I'll be in Cincinnati for a doll show.
Ooh, I like Cincinnati. I actually love Cleveland. Okay, so it's 3 hours. It's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, it's not far.
Perfect. 3 hours. I can do that.
Because we drove up to Detroit from here last year for the doll show. And they're not having it this year, right?
Okay, Apple. Hurry up. I love that when Apple is in the chat, like I always picture, because she lives in New York City, like she's like, do. I picture her like out in life in the world in New York City, just like I pictured it. And she's like in our little chat, Muppets. Hi, Muppets. Okay, I got to find a headband. And let me put, I think oh, I'm jealous. Most people know you, but there. Okay, so Nightmare just dropped your link, but let's real quick. Let me do. I have a jot form at the top of the chat, and I can just forward I can forward it to Pat, or I'm going to put your email in. Or you can send her your information right now.
Right there's my email.
At gmail.com. Yeah, I'm just going to put in the chat so they can copy and paste it.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't know Pat or she doesn't have your info, either just fill out the jot form and I can forward it. Or if you want to directly introduce yourself to her, send an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal, your email address for PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare, thanks for being here. Muppets, thanks for being Muppets. I can't stop thinking about your puppy. I don't know what's going on. So can you give us a puppy update? Her puppy just had like a growth in her nose, and I'm not going to, maybe Muppets doesn't want the whole world to know. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Nightmare. Most of our emails are listed in our about sections. You can usually go to our channel any time of day, 24/7, and get our emails. But all right. Well, Helen, I guess it's been 30 minutes. So do you want to start selling?
Oh, it's up to you. I'm just along for the ride.
Well, you will go first if she's doing good, but going for a follow-up this week. Okay. All right. No, it's okay, Muppets. Don't stress over emailing. I'm not one of those people that's like, why hasn't she emailed me back? Because I'm someone where my emails get lost and I don't always reply right away. So no, it's all good, Muppets. But I have been thinking about you and your puppy. Oh my God. She has this well, I don't know, is she a lab or at least a lab mix? But one of those dogs where you look at their face and you can just see like the love just radiating off this dog. It's so amazing. It's not cancer, but it's a long name I can't spell. Whoops, there's my alarm. Why did I set that alarm? For 3:30. You know what I think I set it for? Let me write. I think it's my stepmom's birthday tomorrow. I bet I set it so I could order her something for her birthday to be delivered. Let me write that down. I think, but I'm not.
Name Black Lab Mix.
Yeah, it's obviously got lab in her because they just look at you and I grew up with labs and like they just love you. It's just a big little ball of love. Mary's birthday. I gotta.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
All right.
Back big.
All right. Oh, look at this that I got yesterday. This is the kind of thing I end up never selling, but I have forever. But it's a hat. There's the top of it. It's super thick. Here's the underside.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the leather strap, which you can.
Is it like Asian or Brazilian?
When I looked it up, it's antique Mayan that they make used to, or they probably still do, but the ones that they make now aren't this amazing. This is all ribbon and leather. I thought it was Italian when I got it. I'm like, that looks like one of those Italian like gondola hats. But I was wrong.
Or I don't know why I said Brazilian, but it reminds me of
close. That's And so they're hundreds of dollars online, and there's only one that's this old on there. So but I was pretty happy because this was a Goodwill find, and whenever I find something at Goodwill, that gets by them because they're so expensive. But this was $5.99. Obviously, it isn't. But I'm very proud of this. I have to figure out. I think I'm just gonna hang it on the wall.
The closest Goodwill to me is in the town where Jane Goodwin lives.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, how close are you to her? Hi, Lois.
Like probably less than about 40 minutes or so. 30, 40.
Oh, that close?
Yeah, probably. Well, 40 minutes. I'd say 40. Yeah.
Get over there. I want to see Jan's house too. Jan and I have very similar taste.
Okay.
I always think, oh, and when I walk in, she's probably playing Joni Mitchell. And all right, I see some ladies down here. Hey, it's not the exact ladies. Like there's Becky, and there's
my fashionably late.
So maybe Sandy didn't get
frozen. There she is.
She does freezing. Hi, Becky.
Hi, everyone.
Mine keeps freezing.
There's a sound happening, sort of.
Muppets. Hi, Muppets.
There's a sound.
Hi, Jan.
Not right now.
Lois.
Maybe it was just Helen moving around.
Did you say I'm noisy?
I
heard it sounded like, I don't know.
How are you doing?
Probably is.
And tell your
so
young
Becky, do you want to sell?
Tell your lovely.
So I want to. I got a lot of organizing I need to keep working on.
Okay. Well,
so,
Pat and I
haven't seen Miss Pat talk to Miss Pat in forever.
There you go.
Well, we'll be here to harass you with Miss Helen then.
I'm good at that.
See, I can't hear.
Yes, Jan.
Who is it? I can't hear anybody. Everybody's frozen.
Really?
Oh, you better go out and come back in.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Okay. I mean, I'm on.
It's
on
not
the Wi-Fi.
Me, it's you.
It's me.
It's you, I think.
I'll try it.
You're the problem.
Listen, Helen. Don't start with me.
As Taylor would say. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's not you.
No. It's good.
All I want to do is sleep. I could have just stayed in bed and just slept.
Well, aren't they going to start medicating you for your ADHD?
I don't know. I gotta see a therapist.
That'll keep you awake.
Boy, the therapist is going to earn their money, boy.
The psychiatrist. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll sell some stuff and we'll chat. We'll sell some stuff, we'll chat.
I said that kind of angrily. I didn't mean it that way. I just meant I have invoicing to do to finish up.
Well, okay.
Becky, where'd you go?
She's gonna come right back in to see if they of her.
Like, that's quick. I'm chasing people away real quick. Quick today.
Mm-mm.
My glasses are.
Yeah,
Well,
I've been
let's
moving
see.
all day since
So
6:30.
are you selling, Miss Pat?
Well, I mean, I have some stuff I'll be offering.
Nice.
It won't take me no more than a minute to invoice. Yeah, because it goes to
Hi, Sandy La. Sorry, I'm trying to keep, I'm not even awake, really.
excuse me for yarning.
Put all this down. All right. I'm going to try to get into the chat.
I just thought of something.
What'd you think of?
Do you remember? I think it was on your channel, a Sunday sale where I sold Geneva that little fairy with the little wings.
I vaguely, yeah.
She wanted me to spray it with hairspray.
Mm-hmm.
And I went on to Amazon while we were live to order some. And then it was like, oh, I could just, oh, wait, I remember. I went through that whole rigor. I went through that whole thing.
Oh
Anyway,
my God.
I haven't got the hairspray yet still. So I'm going to
I
order it.
will say, I will, Sandy. The thing is, I have a big box for Steph, and I let it get.
Are you still
Oh,
ignoring Sandy?
I am.
Sandy Love.
Sandy, I love all the Sandys. I'm not ignoring
I'll
anybody.
invoice you, Sandy.
Yeah, just let Steph invoice you. I'm gonna send it to her. Don't worry. No worries, Sandy.
Okay, hold on.
That's why I'm such a good business person, because I end up
Oh,
just sending
sorry,
it to
Becky.
you.
There, look at her. Look at her face right now. Look at
Wait,
her.
I can't see her.
What? What? I'm not doing anything.
You're
Talking
like,
about Becky.
no, but I could read your mind. Is
I'm
she
like,
ever gonna notice? Here I
I
am.
was like, well, I think Steph went to the bathroom. We have to wait for her to get back to see if it worked.
I can't see
Sorry.
anybody because I don't have. Hi, Marcy C.
Hi, Marcy.
Oh,
Oh, look
Marcy.
now. Okay.
I just took everything off of Wi-Fi. I don't know. It's supposed to. We got an upgrade,
It's
a new
better,
modem, and
yeah.
everything, and that doesn't help anything apparently.
Oh, it's much better now.
Yeah, it's much better.
Good.
Let me see.
Okay,
Yay.
hairspray.
Hairspray.
Let's see.
Well, the
I
last
just
time
thought
you
of it.
ordered the hairspray because it wasn't going to get there the next day or something, so you were going to run to the store to get it.
Exactly my point.
You have such a good memory.
And I've been to the Rite Aid twice since then and forgot to get the hairspray.
No worries, Sandy. I'll do that.
So I'm ordering it. I'm going to get this kind right here. I'm not going to do any shopping. I'm just going to click buy.
That's what
and
we
that's
tell
going to be
ourselves.
it. Because Geneva's probably like, what the actual heck?
Were you getting it so the glitter would stay on?
To protect the, it's got like, here, I'll show you. She
You don't
asked
get
me,
glitter all over.
Yeah.
She probably thought I would just walk in the bathroom and spray it, but it's turned into a thing. It's got these very fragile leaves that are they're starting to disintegrate a little in the corners.
Oh yeah.
So she said, spray it with some hairspray before you ship it.
Make it a little sturdier.
And now it's been 2 weeks.
Well, you know.
Well,
I wasn't home for 5 weeks, so I don't understand that at all.
That's another thing too. How come time is going by so quick? I just,
It's really going fast these days.
Is she really, Kathy?
Geneva is out baling hay.
Is that a saying for waiting for her thing forever?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I thought she was literally bailing hay. I'm like, God bless her.
I don't know. There's Marcy, and Marcy is waiting forever for her mystery box I owe her.
Everybody's waiting. Yeah, that's why I can't sell anything. I restricted myself from going to my awesome flea market because.
Oh no.
What happened?
You didn't go to the flea market.
Oh.
No, and they have great stuff, but I'm like, not until I catch up. I can't. So I'm
Nancy,
punishing.
it's in the mail. Everything went out. I'm only have 2 people back from my backlog from being gone, so that's good.
Oh, Miss Show Off.
I'm pretty much the same. Everything was late since my skin thing, but everything's out except for Geneva's Fairy
I mean,
Oh,
I've been
Show
home
Off.
for 2 weeks.
and 3 mystery boxes.
Oh yeah, she lives in Wisconsin. That doesn't surprise me. She probably is actually out there baling hay. She goes fishing and all that.
We could make up a new
Bless her.
euphemism about it. Let me look
We
it
all
up.
ought to
Maybe
do.
it means something.
We all ought to do Instagrams of baling hay.
Out baling hay.
Let me look.
I should manipulate a picture.
What does baling hay mean?
It means like you take a pitchfork and you stick it in there and you go
Oh,
like
it
this.
means you're taking up the whole day doing something.
No, baling hay,
She's
literally.
literally making bales of hay out in the field.
Oh yeah, it's just making bales of
I
hay.
mean, I'm not stating facts. No. All right. I'm just keeping my thoughts to myself.
I'm like, you could maybe go in a really bad territory if you Google something you're not ready for.
That's true.
I am
That is
doing-
true. Yep, there's nothing on there about it except it just means you're baling hay.
I'm saving my thoughts for my therapist.
Although I didn't look at Urban Dictionary.
Make them work for their monies.
Oh no! Oh no.
What did you do now?
Okay, baling hay, it means when someone has taken something too far and no one laughs. Like this is in place of a tumbleweed, a bale of hay is bigger, therefore the joke. Oh, I can't say the rest of it.
Yeah.
Isn't
A
there
quick
such a thing?
wave of the arm across the body can also symbolize this term. Baling hay. It also means something.
Indeed.
I'm not even going to say the word. If you switch the 2 words around the other way, it means something very nasty.
Everything. Everything means something nasty. Everything.
Everybody's got some
you know,
slang for something.
And I
Be
don't
careful
like
what
it.
you say, Helen.
I don't know. I'm just saying everything has
YouTube's
double
mad at me
meaning,
for some reason.
and I don't like it. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So she spent her birthday
Okay,
yesterday.
bail is to move.
What's Pat showing us?
No,
Is that-
she spent her birthday mowing hay. Geneva.
Oh,
did
it is.
yesterday.
Oh, that's why Kathy said
Right.
that. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Geneva.
Get
I
in
was
here,
right.
Geneva. Stop baling the hay.
Well, she did a little fun stuff too, not to put all her business in the street, but she got it on Instagram.
Mhm. All right.
The verb bail is to tie up something tightly into bales.
Mm-hmm.
So that's bailing.
That's what baling hay. Yeah, that baling the hay.
Yeah.
We're spending way too much time on
This is why I don't get stuff done.
She said that she's mad about it, that too much stuff means something else, and then she immediately goes and Googles it.
I don't know.
Helen.
I can't stand myself sometimes.
I
All
know.
right.
Yes, he's asking Nancy. It's $20 out the door. That includes shipping and everything. And I stuff a bunch of stuff in it. And I have now taken up the habit, which defeats the entire purpose of the mystery boxes, which I'm now buying stuff to put in mystery boxes, which
It's
I
called
was
the
supposed
Steph
to be
business
getting
model.
rid of my stuff, but
You could
now
just put
that'd
it
be
to
good
the
for a
side.
mystery box. Oh, that'd be
But
good for a mystery box.
the
You are
$20 includes
curating. You're curating.
Yes, including it's just to send people my stuff, and then they basically are paying the shipping, and then I make like $5 maybe. Yeah,
oh
it would literally started just to like clear stuff out. I can send it to you. If it's amusing to me, I can put it in a box for you. Yeah, it's just supposed to be fun little mystery boxes. And yeah, I'm not making any money off of it after packing and shipping and all that, but and now I'm that's what's so funny about now I catch myself buying stuff for it.
did you get your gift from Cindy? I forgot to put a note.
Who?
To Steph. I
Oh.
sent
What?
you something from Cindy that Cindy purchased for you. She paid something you bought. Did you get a package from me this week?
I don't think so, but I get my mail at another building.
Oh yeah, I sent a
So
package that Cindy bought for you last week.
okay, it says it got there. You think it got there? Oh, you don't
I
have to
guess.
look. Okay, I'll go find out. Aw.
I am Nightmare. I have another one started.
Aw, Cindy.
And I'm going to make another hippie one. And I found a ladybug that I can put on the nose.
Oh my goodness.
Because I think of stuff like that.
All right. I got this from Becky though this week.
Oh, I
Yay.
love that. That's so cool.
I've done everything I can though to try and get rid of the candle holder part.
Oh, it doesn't come apart?
It comes apart, but then this part doesn't come apart from this part. I think I just need to get like a
Oh, just go
wrench.
to the hardware store and get a little screw.
I
Yeah.
have, Nancy. I have hat pins and I have. Let me know
Oh,
what kind, if you have a theme, Nightmare, and I'll work on it.
Helen, you should have seen the hat pins at one of the sales here this weekend, but they had them marked like $8 to $40 each.
They're
And they were
expensive.
just the plain old black like glass button ones.
Look.
They're expensive. I know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, dear
Dear
Geneva.
I don't
birthday.
think that's a good idea that we're singing in public in front of people.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to
to
You.
you. Out baling hay.
Yeah, we had a big discussion.
Somebody probably texted her and said,
Oh, okay. I would love to see
you better
those.
stop these fools. They don't know what you're actually doing, baling hay.
I would love to see that, Sandy.
Yes, they needed some clarification earlier, Geneva. Where were you?
We were like, is it really baling hay or is it something else she's doing?
Wait, what? I have my size Barbies that I bought
Mhm.
from yard sales and make clothes?
I got one for Charlotte, but it's a mermaid.
My size
Wow.
like this? That's like
Mowing.
3 feet.
Yeah,
They're
those are big
mowing
ones.
hay. Oh, that probably means something entirely different.
Ooh. Irene minds want to
Actually,
know.
that does, I'm sure. I can say what it means right now.
I have no idea. I'm clueless. I don't know any of the slang or any.
I just imagined it.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Well,
gonna look at my drafts.
Try not to yawn.
Becky went into privacy mode. Happy birthday, Geneva. And I was also talking about your fairy. I finally, I didn't order hairspray online because I thought I was just going to go to the store and get it. And I still haven't. So I just ordered it online just now while we were live. So I'll get it tomorrow. I'll spray it. I'll send it. Oh,
Andy.
where's Sandy? I don't even see her. Are you in the right chat, Sandy? I mean, in the right StreamYard? Oh,
Sandy,
there you
let
are
me
over
in.
there. Oh, you're hidden. Why
Is
is
she
it
in the
like that?
corner?
She's right there.
Don't put Sandy in the corner. She puts herself there.
It didn't show up. It didn't show up on the screen.
I've been waiting and waiting. I finally said, hey.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I have the chat's under the camera, so it condenses everything. And I didn't see. Oops, I'm
And you
sorry.
blocked me.
I'm sorry. I don't block you.
He does that. No.
As soon as I saw, I let you in.
Yes, you did. Hi, everyone.
Sandy, it's a party now.
Now we're having a party. So now I can tell you guys, everybody in the chat, but also Helen and I'd already told Pat, but
What?
when I said we were going to go on because Chatty Kitties were taking the night off, I was thinking we were going on at the same time as them. And 6 o'clock, I mixed it up in my own brain. We went on 3 hours early.
You sure you didn't mix it up in my own brain?
Because they're usually on pretty late.
But I might just keep going. I might just keep going anyway.
Yeah. So did you say 7? You did, didn't you?
At first, and then I realized, I can totally do 6. And so I texted you. Did you get my text?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's okay. Hi, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy's like, I'm early.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm doing really good.
Well, we've just been chatting anyway, so
that's okay.
I've been working. I got like 5
it's not like we're actually mowing hay. We? Geneva, we?
Who's mowing hay?
Geneva, and it's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Been there, done that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just kidding.
You can sing again.
No, that's okay. I'd rather not be a cappella.
We can do it.
Here's my chair from this morning.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Geneva would just love it if you sang again.
That
is
really
awesome.
Good.
What happened?
She made a Barbie chair this morning.
Wait, let's make her big. Hold on, let me make her big.
Yeah, make her big.
I was going to sell these this morning and they didn't sell.
Whoa! I just hold on.
Hold on.
I did not make that. Was not making her big.
Rest of them dropped.
What?
She made it out of.
It's like I don't know how to do StreamYard.
A custard
capper. I had these here, these little sherbet glasses, and I was going.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
You probably nodded off this morning, Steph.
No, I remember the sherbet glasses.
Modern little things, but it's a scoop. So I made a little cushion. I sewed everything together.
Oh my god!
Talented.
So now it's a perfect little Barbie chair.
That is so cute.
And it looks like retro, like it looks.
Yeah.
The material's perfect for it too.
Mid-century modern look to
Yeah.
Geneva.
That is so cute. What's Geneva?
That's clever.
I would not. Can you? I mean, look at that. That's what.
Yeah. So now I have 3 more. Well, actually, I have 7 more because I had 2 packs of these.
Wow.
So a whole bunch of Barbie chairs
with lumbar support.
So yeah.
Thank you, Nightmare. Because first I made it with a low back, but I was thinking Barbie needed some back support. So
yeah,
she's getting old. Barbie needs the back support.
Yeah,
well, she's a hard worker.
Yeah, she's like our age, so she could come and join us in Old Ladies Working.
That's right.
Gonna need a stool. Get up in that chair.
But Barbie's done so much more than we've done in our life because she's had every profession.
She's had every career. To God.
I don't know. I guess profession was the wrong word.
Well, no, she has. She's been like a stewardess, and she's been also
a doctor, a veterinarian.
Yeah, when I say profession, people's mind go elsewhere, so that's why I think they career.
Oh, only Helen's mind goes there.
Why I'm getting the therapy apparently. I don't know.
So I'll probably do that and make another one while we're sitting here this evening.
The only
So-
thing I would, you know what, I feel like I need to make, and if you're going to start therapy and you're one of us old ladies, I think it's important to find somebody who can understand being an old lady.
So you saying my therapist has to be an old lady?
I wish, yeah, I have, yeah, my therapist doesn't understand at all what I'm talking about.
Let's see
She's
what-
like in
Really?
her 30s, 40s.
Get
I think
rid
it's
of-
important. They got to understand where, this point in our lives. And,
I think you can be a young person and understand, like, be able to read and know science and figure it out.
that's
too.
for the psychiatrist, not the psychologist.
Or the
Right.
I think a therapist needs to understand at least that age thing is important.
that's what I'm working on, Geneva.
Yeah, Geneva. Well, I can't talk of it's not.
Where's Muppets? I don't see Muppets.
I have watched
No.
some
in
be
here.
traumatized before.
Oh, see, Nancy says that her therapist is younger in school. And
You're lucky. That's great, Nancy.
I think too, I need someone to be empathetic, but not totally fall for my sob story.
Y'all don't
Not
have to
this
leave me
sob
big.
story,
You can
but
make me little. Make me little.
Oh, you're
Pat's
sorry,
like,
Pat.
change it up.
see, Muppets is here.
Oh, there. Okay.
They're usually pretty good at
Hi,
not falling for the
Mups.
sob stories.
Kathy says you need a geriatric therapist.
No.
No, seriously though. She doesn't.
Well, there's something to be said about somebody you don't have to like explain it all to. They just know what you're talking
True.
about.
Yeah.
And Marcy says
and
it's all
part
about
of-
having a good fit.
A very
And
large
feeling
part of
good.
my issue right now is being at this place in life, and trying to find. Well, I don't want to bum anyone out. But
Who needs therapists? Just come here every week.
Yeah, we can just
well,
vent.
that's true. That's true. Okay, I could use this one. I'm still looking for my favorite headband, and I don't know where it went.
My friend in Florida is like, "Do you want me to answer that as a therapist? Do you want me to answer that as your friend?" And I'm like, "Oh, I guess I didn't know I needed you to answer that as a therapist."
Hello.
That's good to know. Thanks.
It's a good friend.
Yeah.
Laying those hints out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was talking to Devin once, and Devin was venting, and I'm like, well, you could do this, or you could do that. And it's like, I don't want you to tell me what to do. Or like, I was kind of like seeing things from the other person's point of view.
Right.
And they're like, no, I just want you to listen to me. And agree with
My
me.
daughter says that too. She's like,
agree
I'm
with
not
me.
asking for you to fix it. Just listen.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but I know how to fix it if you just listen to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Because we've done the wrong
I'm your
thing.
mother. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We know what not to do now.
Oh
my God.
All right.
Oh, a whole bunch of stuff coming.
Let's see here what I can find to sell. Oh, I got things to show and tell though. Oh my God.
I got things to show and tell.
Do you? Oh, did you get some stuff on your trip?
I got stuff on my trip. Yeah.
She got stuff locally too.
I got nothing.
Where's it at, Becky?
I got this
Over there in the kitchen
You gonna keep it?
for a while. You want me to go get it?
Yeah,
let's
I want
see
to
it.
see it. I didn't get to see
Okay,
it.
let me go get it.
All
Please
right.
and thank you. I don't
Oh, yes, you do. I just realized what you're talking about.
I don't mean to sound so bossy as Roy accuses me of, Roy and Gina Marie.
No, she hit the mother load at the thrift store. That was amazing. I think I'm going to try and put this on. You still won't see it.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let's move her big.
Whoa.
I don't know.
I haven't measured it
I don't know
officially.
why. I don't know how.
Okay. I thought
There.
it was of 18. It is 17
Look at that,
inches.
$2.99. Holy crap!
No, I thought it said $20.99. $2.99.
That's why I was like,
That was someone's first day on the job.
And
Oh
probably the
my
last day.
God.
That is beautiful.
Butterscotch too.
bittersweet. Yep.
Bittersweet. Sorry, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God. And it's
Yeah, and
perfect.
they're like, what is that? I like, it's a vase. I'm like, I can tell you what it
What do you
is.
mean? What is
Little
it?
thing.
You're like, I'm not
Like-
telling you.
No, I held it up. I'm like, here you go. You can scan it. She's like, she went to take it. I was like, no, you can just
mine.
scan it.
It's not leaving your
No.
hand, huh?
I'm going to hold it.
How tall is it?
17 inches. I thought it was a little over 18, but it's not. Let's see. Here you go.
Oh, that's you sound disappointed.
Well,
cool.
because when you do it with your, I'm like, oh, that's this many, that's that many. And so, but I guess my fingers, 14. That's about 3. So yeah, that's 17.
That's
I mean,
great.
it's not bad. I just,
No,
That's
it's
that is
crazy.
beautiful.
It's crazy because they're like, well, who put it out there? I'm like, I don't know. I don't work here.
I
Oh, they
mean,
were
even
they
when
were
I
really
thought
They
it
were
was like
questioning
25, I was like, whoa, but maybe they tapped it in too quick. Maybe they meant $22.99.
No, I think I can still once in a while get a deal.
$2.99 at Goodwill? Are you kidding
No,
me?
it's not Goodwill. It's not
Oh,
Goodwill. It's
okay.
another thrift store here locally.
Okay. Well, that's
But still,
Goodwill,
so,
like saying, Steph, have no rhyme or
You see-
reason, and they look up things and they put these ridiculous prices on some junk, and then they'll have something really good out there. And they'll
Right,
have like
right.
Yep.
And the ladies are like, I went back the next day just to check and see because I got some other Pyrex. There was a bunch of mid-modi stuff, some Pyrex, some Tupperware, a treasure craft piece, and something else. So I just kind of looked around again, and they're like, we asked everyone. We have no clue who put that out on the shelf. Nobody is fessing up to putting it out.
Of course
I'm
not.
like,
No, they're not. I wouldn't either.
See, if I worked there, I'd do stuff like that.
yeah.
That's why
I'm like, they're like, you're lucky because if so and so who was checking me out had been out there, she would have kept it. She would have bought it. I'm like, that's not fair. It's supposed to be out. And then if it's out on the shelf and you're on break and go shopping, then you can go shopping. But
Goodwill
I don't know.
doesn't let their employees shop where they
Yeah,
work.
this is one that is a prison fellowship, Christian organization. So they support parents that are in prison and their children.
They're probably all volunteers then.
They are, but still. So
It's just
Don't
so
make-
big that you'd think it would be more money, even if they had no idea what it was, right?
right. Well, I mean, I came around. They literally came around the corner and gasped when I saw it on the shelf.
It was meant for you that day.
And then I was like, how do I turn on my phone so I can videotape this?
And make
So
sure
I could
nobody
look
picks
like
it up in the meantime.
I'm trying to keep my hand on it and do the
I was
video.
just thinking
No
before
one grabs
somebody
it.
steals it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, somebody better not come up behind me and get it. I was like, oh my gosh.
There would have
Oh,
been blood.
Poppy,
Yeah.
that could be true. Poppy said whoever
Yeah.
marked it was
Could
planning
be.
to buy it for themselves.
Well, see, this is one where so there's 3 locations in Colorado, and everything goes to a city named Canyon City for being priced. So even here in Colorado Springs, they take their donations, they ship them to Canyon City, they price them there, and then they ship them back out to their 3 stores. One's in Canyon City, one's in Pueblo, one's in Colorado Springs.
Hmm.
So I'm like, maybe I should go to the other 2 stores, see if they put 1 in each bin to each store. But
Oh yeah.
they
You
all
did.
get their trucks different times. You can't be everywhere all the time. So yeah.
I know, Geneva. I would have grabbed it and looked like 007 trying to get to the register.
Sandy
I
got the one
know.
I got for $4 at a yard sale. Remember that one?
Yeah, it's
Mm.
downstairs right now.
The blue one.
Well, yeah, and I was like, I'll just look around and buy it. And I'm like, no, I gotta go pay for this and just go put it in the car because I can't like be like every time I turn around waiting for somebody to pull it out of my cart or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
I would have done the
oh
same
my
thing.
goodness, 29 cents with the coupon. Right. And well, that's
I
the
know.
irony of it is I could have used my $5 off coupon. They didn't ask me. I was like, that's okay.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
you could have
They'll
got
pay you to take.
I'm like, I'll round up even. No worries. That's fine.
Right. That's
It was
awesome.
great. It was crazy. So
That's one for the that's one you'll remember. That's
yeah, that's probably my one find, for a while. So yeah.
Yeah, did you see what Geneva got? She got some mushrooms and some candle holders.
Oh no. Orange mushrooms?
Yep.
Oh
I
my
got this
goodness.
at Goodwill recently for
Yeah, Viking mushrooms.
$4.99.
That's pretty good too.
Mhm. You can switch me back now.
I was
Thank
pretty
you.
happy that they thought this was nothing.
Right.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's not a big old, but I was happy about that.
I love that color.
The last mushrooms I saw at auction the small ones went for 100, 150 each, and the big one, the jumbo, went for almost 400.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm pulling out stuff to sell.
Night Marcy, what's your starting bid?
Yeah.
Oh wow, Nancy.
Pat, you got some things you want to sell us?
Oh yeah, I mean, I still have my stuff out from this morning.
All right, I don't know why I keep clicking on the wrong things.
Mhm.
Here we
you ready?
go.
To show something. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Cute little box. It's like a paper mache or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's really a cute box. Looks hand painted. I would say it's like paper mache or something. But look at all the trim work. Very nice. Kind of fall like, but it is.
Oh yeah, I like those little boxes. Here it comes, folks. Now we selling.
Maybe a baby coffin. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's got that shape like a coffin. Not a coffin, but it has a shape. And I would say this is probably about 5 by 4. I haven't really measured it. And then it has like these leaves are actually 3D. They're not flat and painted. You can actually feel the texture of the leaf. $3.
What's your starting bid?
$3.
Oh my goodness.
I love the colors on that. That's pretty.
Yeah. It's in really good condition.
Looks like one of those Russian lacquer boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. It's probably one of those things that's worth like $5 million, but I just wanted to share the story.
Probably is.
It's cute though, and it's painted very nice. It almost looks hand painted because you can actually see the brush strokes.
I think those are hand painted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice box. $3. Black and gold and kind of a rusty color or burgundy and a green color in there. Very nice. Yeah, it is nice. Okay. How many? 1?
3.
3. Okay. Let's show this little kitty cat here. Look at this. Isn't that too cute? Look at that.
That's
That is cute.
And this is just like an inexpensive thing. I don't know where it came from. It's dishwasher safe though. It's made in China. No marks really per se on it, but look how cute that is. And the handle, this is the tail coming up. And I'll start that at $3 as well, so we can leave the $3 right up there. Yeah,
I'm
I
trying.
like the pinks and little burgundies, like on the collar. And look at the edges of the glasses have them same kind of colors. And it is somewhat of an oversized mug. It's a good size. And that is a $3 start as well. I'm going to do all $3 starts to make it easy.
Okay.
I'm joking, but yeah.
I'm joking.
Hey, I don't know what I have on the table, but that's cute. And then my last item, I'm going to do a $3 start. Now, this is really a cute one, y'all. And this is like, you're going to hate and kick yourself if you pass this one up.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Look at
Oh,
this
that
is a
is
glass art pear, $3
That's
start.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, you are gonna kick yourself.
Thing on it. I'm trying to feel it.
Oh my gosh.
It might be a slight chip. It's very hard. It's not sharp, but it might be a little. I'm not sure. Guess I should get in the middle of the camera, but I have stuff on the bed. Yeah, so, but this is really nice. It's about maybe 4 inches tall and maybe 2.5 inches wide. But I love the way that they've done this here. I don't quite understand, but you know, I'm not a glass maker, nor do I blow glass. So, but can you see how
You
they
hold up really, really, really close.
That's the bottom.
Is there anything sharp on the bottom, or is it nice and smooth?
It feels like it was hand blown. There is like a little point tool or whatever it's called down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you can see that. So it's not smooth like it was cut. It's like it was probably blown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a nice piece of glass. Very nice.
It's cute.
And then I believe this green part was applied because I can actually feel where this was fused on.
Listen to Miss Pat. She's all applied, blown. She's not a glass maker. What are you talking about?
So, but it's very nice. It's not very heavy, so it is hollow on
Miss
the
Pat is not allowed to be good at something else.
You're only allowed one good thing. That's all you get.
Well,
she's beautiful. She's articulate. She's crafty. I'm done.
An international woman of mystery.
You know, that read the encyclopedia for something to do. So I still read the internet. You know, I like just look up everything.
Mm-hmm. That's right. She's got all the words.
Yeah. So, but it's just a nice little piece.
Look, Lois.
Oh, thank you, Lois.
All right, going once.
Put that down, apple or pear. And
going twice.
First, that pen don't want to work. And
Lois.
I'm unboxing something I got probably like a month ago from Pat.
Oh, look, Apple's back.
Apple, where you been?
Hey, Apple.
She made it home safely.
Yay.
Okay, on to Stephanie now.
Oh, okay.
I have to go get me some ice water. I've been flashing hot today. I don't know what's wrong.
And you guys, if you don't mind, if I could be so bold as to ask you to please, if you can click the little share button, all you have to do is click share and then post. You don't have to write anything because nobody knows we're here, but you know what I mean? I mean, you guys, people know we're here. They're figuring it out. Nobody was planned. This was not planned. This was not planned. Oh, she was at the Puerto Rican parade?
Oh, fun.
Oh, man.
Share.
Oh, stop. Steph, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Surprised you came home, Apple.
And create a post. That's not working for me.
All right, I'm going to start. These are like, I don't even know yet. I just kind of picked these up. But I'll start this at, well, see, I'm being silly now. Okay. I have, how about we'll start with a little rock? No big deal. But this is citrine, so I'll start it at 10. I'm not going to start it at 3. I'm a good girl, Steph. But, that must have been, wait, what did I do? No, that's wrong. Sorry. Start at 5. I was looking at the bracelet as I typed that in. $5 start. It's just a little rock, but it's citrine. Whoops. I don't know how to do. It's like I forgot how to do everything. I'm clicking all over the place. Where's my measure? My measure is, it's almost 2. We're going to say 2 inches. It's close to 2 inches of beautiful citrine. Uh-oh, I need the flashlight. Still haven't got my lighting set up. Well, you know what citrine looks like, right? Uh-oh. There it is. Beautiful. What color is it? It's like honey. It's like honey. It's like a deep, dark honey. Little piece of citrine. It's a rock. If anyone's interested. Citrine has, everything's been going up. Everything's been going, but rocks, lots of rocks, they're going up in price. I need a more mellow light for it, but can you see the color? There we go. Sort of. Cluster, a citrine cluster. It's beautiful. Oh, Poppy's at 5. Wait, who said today that their birthstone was you, Sandy, but who else? Amethyst.
I think there's quite a few people born in February.
Oh, thank you, Nightmare. Okay, thank you, honey. No, but somebody bought some amethyst today in your city
Right. For me.
and said it was their birthstone. Who was that?
I
It wasn't Poppy, though, right?
can tell you in just a minute.
Thank you, Nightmare. This is going to go to our sweet Poppy.
I can't tell you because I didn't write it down.
Oh, no, really? Oh, no.
Really, I'm serious.
There
Denise
you
was
go. That's
bidding
going to
against
Poppy.
somebody.
Thank you, Poppy. Oh, I need to write stuff down, don't I?
Yeah, don't be like Sandy.
Yeah, I just Poppy gets the citrine.
Well, I'll have to go back and watch.
Well, if we can remember, I feel like it's somebody that we know. It's one of our friends.
Right. It's somebody we see all the time.
All the time. But
Bidding against Denise.
when Poppy said, yes, bidding against Denise. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, that's going. Oh my goodness. Now it's going to drive me crazy. Okay, this is $10 start. No, I don't think it was Nancy.
No, it wasn't Nancy.
If you said it, I would immediately, I think, be able to go, yes, that's who it was. But clearly they're not here right now.
No.
All right, this is a JJ brooch. I love this brooch. Oh, wait, Lois is bidding and she hasn't seen it yet. Hang on. She only saw the back of it. Lois, let's see, is Lois lagging? Let me see. She might have been bidding on the citrine. Lois, are you? What do I do?
Just let her answer.
Yeah, but she won't. If she's lagging, she won't hear me for another 5 minutes. Here, I'm gonna talk to her.
Just have patience.
Are you bidding on JJ brooch, which I haven't sold yet, which I haven't shown you yet.
Which you haven't seen yet.
Or citrine. Is that how you,
Well,
spell citrine?
right. I mean, you started it for 10. The other one was a start for 5.
Okay, I think she is lagging. But anyway, here we go. She can bid again if she's actually bidding on this. Here's the front of it. I finally got something to put behind my stuff right here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute. I've been talking and no one's been hearing me.
I love this.
I
Look.
That.
Look.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I love it. It's this big. It's big. You know, JJ makes big old brooches. 3 inches. 3 inches. If any. So you got like a brass colored one and a silver colored one and a brass colored one, a silver colored one. Or I guess I should say pewter because I think it's pewter. And then there's the back. They are very well made. There's the JJ. So if anyone's interested, yeah, she was on the rock. Yeah, sorry, Lois.
Oh God.
I thought so because I mean I hadn't even shown, but the back of the pen. And if no one's interested in that, I am going to add it to my self. I'm going to add it to myself. I don't think anyone wants to see it there. I love this one.
Yeah, that's your. I mean, that should be your pin anyway.
I
That's
know,
amazing,
I
though.
know, but you know, if I don't sell it, then I have permission to keep it from myself.
I would give you permission anyway.
No, I can't get it on straight anyway. I'm so bad at this. I don't even know where the thing is anymore. Sorry, Lois. Okay, let me do something else.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Christy Bean. Christy Bean. Christy Bean. Christy Bean.
Hi, Christy.
Look what I got today in the mail. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
That's gorgeous.
that's gorgeous.
This was hanging in my mom's house, my mom and dad's house, in my mom's room, my mom and dad's room. And then later it was in the bathroom for when my mom and dad were together, which is they got divorced when I was 6. So, and I remember this so clearly and I loved it.
Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
It's
That is
the street
beautiful.
Madonna.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Debbie.
So thank you so much, Christy. I mean, that just means the world to me. It means the world to me. Hi, Debbie. Oh, it hurt me. I mean, it's like,
Let me check.
okay, I'm going to do $10 choice. Really, Christy, thank you. Well, first it was hanging on Marianne's wall, and I just made a comment about it. Are you selling that? Because, you know, I didn't think she'd pull it off the wall and sell it. It's a very special picture, and it's in a beautiful frame. I love it so much. Thank you, Christy.
Awesome.
So I'm going to do $10 choice. These are crystal perfume bottles. So I'll show you each one. One of them's a little dirty still. I could put, maybe can I fit a Q-tip down in there? Maybe I can clean it out. Let me see. Yes, I have Q-tips right here. I can't live without my Q-tips. I even got Q-tips in my purse. Okay, this is coming right out, but it's a little, I'm going to have to blow it out. I actually, look what I bought finally. This is another thing. I got some like some stuff to blow stuff out with. I've been thinking about buying some of that for 3 years. And I finally did it. Okay, so here's the first one. We'll call this number 1. I just got these at the little antique store yesterday. They were in their cabinet. This one has like a silver bottom. I don't think it's real silver, but like that. Let me show you this. Try and show the shape. I'll spin it out. That stuff that's inside comes out. It's dry. I'll blow it out. But no chips. Really beautiful. Really sweet. It's got the metal. I don't know exactly how old they are, but they're not new. And then this is the second one. I mean, these things, like, this one does not have, this has silver and then felt on the bottom.
Those are nice.
They're very nice. They're like, they're lead crystal for sure. They're heavy little beautiful bottles, and they shoot off light like crazy. No chips. They're absolutely perfect. This one has a pointy top. This one has that shape with a pointy top. And this one has that shape with a round top. If anyone's interested. If anyone's interested. And if not, that is my 3. Oh, Marcy. All right. Thank you, Marcy. Nightmare doesn't even need me. She knows. As soon as someone bets. And this one's already cleaned up. I cleaned this one yesterday. This one will be clean if you choose it before it gets to you. I did just test it. It's just a little. I'll just blow it out. Blow it out with my new blow can. All right, thank you, Marcy. Which one or ones would you like? You can say round top or pointy top. Pointy top. You got it, Marcy. So if anyone else would like the round top, just let me know. Pointy top. And that's my 3.
Becky, did Becky have something?
Do you have some, Becky? Do you want to sell?
I'm just repacking. I'm trying to find something from my trip. I have to go through all my boxes. I'm trying to repack everything in all the same size boxes. I do banana boxes. So I'm trying to get it all repacked. And so no, I'm good, but because I have my sale tomorrow night too. So, but go ahead. I'm not too loud, am I? With my paper, I was muting myself.
No, not too bad. Just like if folks could be a little just conscious of it, but no, it's fine.
Right, it was loud to me, so at that time I was muting it. So.
Is it me?
Thanks, Becky, for mentioning.
Well, that's a good question. See, because I can't hear Sandy's.
You can't?
No.
Whoops.
See, is it noise canceling or what?
No,
Maybe.
not at all.
All right.
Maybe it's the quiet tape.
I don't know. Go for it, Miss Pat.
Okay, we got this cute
Thank you,
little
Marcy.
girl here, and this is a $5 start. No, what the heck? $3 start.
Oh, Pat.
Wow.
$3
Cutting
start.
prices left and right.
She is really a pretty little girl. I don't know where she's from, and she's made out of something kind of weird. Her hands are plastic, but her face is like, I guess it's a hard plastic too. And her eyes are hand painted. I think they're hand painted anyway.
Oh,
And she has a
pretty
cute
face.
little cross necklace on, which is, not cross, a heart necklace, which is really different. Little flowers applied to her little apron. And her skirt is made of felt. But what else is different about her? Well, she has a little slip on. She's better than those regular little cheapy ones. She has her little crinoline slip on. But look, she has on red and white striped stockings.
Aww.
I used to have an Italian boyfriend named Cheapy.
And
Steph, only you.
she has undies on, y'all. Look.
Aw, she got pantaloons.
Which is very unusual because, you know, on the really cheap ones, they just take that piece of fabric and fold between their legs and glue it around their bodies.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't know anything about her or anything, but I thought she was very well made. I have no idea.
She's not the Wicked Witch in disguise, is she?
No, but
The
look how
Wicked Witch
cute.
wears those striped stockings.
Look, she has sweet little side eye. I like her side
I mean,
eye.
so does Raggedy Ann. She has Raggedy Ann striped legs. So she's a
Yeah,
nice
that's
one.
true.
She's
That's
a
true.
nice detailed hands. Her arms are jointed. Her legs are not. So she does have that one-piece molded body like the souvenir doll. But I just thought she was really, really cute. And her face is so much more pleasant than a lot of these faces. And she has some huge earrings on. Huge earrings.
Oh, she sure does.
You know,
Rings for days.
different, yeah. Okay, now leave $3 up there. We're gonna do a wiener dog. I think I showed this.
Wiener dog.
Maybe I didn't. Look, it's a wiener dog. And
That is adorable.
When
That
you
is
pull
so
this,
cute.
when you pull his little milkshake down here, watch.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't feel any.
Oh, Lois likes him.
He's
There's
cute.
a little bit of not a chip.
Nightmare.
Paint right there. The paint is missing off of there. It looks like the light, but it's actually a little chip of paint off of there. But he's just a cute little wiener dog, and he's about 6 inches long and maybe 2.5 inches tall. He has this little string so you can hang him like an ornament, but he loves eating his bone.
Wiener dogs are supposed to be the best dogs, right? Dachshunds. They're supposed to be really good dogs. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I like him.
all right. Nightmare's counting it down for Lois.
Okay, so that was that one. What else do I have? Oh, this can be a $3 one too.
Well, wait till that other one's sold.
Yeah, this is like my little
There we go.
So I would stuff all these things in a mystery box, but this is unmystery, so you know exactly what you're getting. $3 star. Look at that cute little bird.
Aw.
And
that
he's
is a
sitting
cute
on
little
his
bird.
egg, and it's a little trinket box. And this is made in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Made in Taiwan. No chips or cracks.
Oh, Marcy bought the clean one. Cool. I don't have to clean this yet.
And this has kind of a bluish gray little scallop border around both the top and the base. And little blueberry flowers or some type of bluebell flowers.
Oh, that's pretty.
And he's just sitting there. So you could hide your money inside there. You could hide your jewelry in there. Or you
I don't know if that's a good hiding place.
Well, I think most people would look at it and keep moving. Wouldn't think it really.
Oh, no. Look at it and keep moving.
Yeah, I think they would just look at it and keep on moving. So, and like I said, it's made in Taiwan, so it's probably from the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just a cute little bird. And I love the little bluish color trim around there. That looks cute. Okay, so that was my 3. And thank you, Lois, for the other item purchase. And over to Steph.
And if anybody else wants to just, if you suddenly want to try and sell something,
That'd
Sandy
be fun.
or
No,
Helen, just jump in and let me know.
I'm working.
Okay, I am trying to get away from selling these really large sized items. But So, but here we go. I got a couple larger size items if anyone's interested. So the first one, and I need to clean this out too. And I don't mind keeping this because there's something about it. I feel like it's just magical. It's Jack in the Pulpit vase.
Big one.
Frosted what clear glass. Yeah. And it does, I need to rinse it out. But it is hand blown. There's the little like
for 20.
There's the little thing. Oh, Noelle's like, yep, that is. I was thinking, okay. And then here's the bottom. No chips. Everything's good. I will rinse it out because it looks like it was used and it has some stuff in there. Not too bad, actually. But I cleaned it down to here and you can see the difference. And I'll give you a measurement. This thing's big.
I've never seen one that big before.
Try not. It's just I can't help it. It's 12 inches tall, and it's 7 inches wide on its wide petals here. But no chips. It's perfect. So we can count it down for Noelle whenever, if no one else is interested. It's I don't know. I just think it's magical. I love frosted glass. First of all, I love clear glass too. So. Put something in everything would just pop. And it's got an interest. It feels good. It's satiny and feels good. It's awesome. So very nice. Everything's all smooth. Thank you, Noelle. All right. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? There, I'll put it over here with my personal collection on the dresser. Keep it safe. Thank you, Noelle. I'm glad you liked it too. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what my problem is. I always feel like I have to make excuses for liking everything. It's like, well, no, I like good stuff. It's my own personal, like, I don't know what it is. Frosted Jack in the Pulpit vase. Like, I just feel like validated when someone else bids on a thing. You know what I mean? People like, oh, yeah, see, I'm not crazy. Okay, here's another big thing. I think that's it. And then I'll have smaller stuff.
Nightmare says, bring on the chicken bones and the headless Barbies.
Oh my God. Because those were actual things.
I know, right? But,
It's creepy, Barbie. Look at her face.
Wow, she got no makeup.
Oh, she's a little messy. She's messy. Yeah, good morning, Barbie.
Yeah, I took it all off to repaint her.
Oh, that's right, Pat. If you don't know what Pat does, you got to go to her channel. The Nightmare just dropped it a little bit right there. She does, real, and she's got a bunch of what do you call those videos?
Show you how to
tutorials.
Tutorials. That word. Tutorials that she's gonna
and she's on Whatnot too, so you can follow her on Whatnot.
We had a huge conversation about her on Whatnot. That was literally an hour ago. Okay, so I can't find this particular one. I can't find it. I'm not saying it's like super unique. It is beautiful. It is hand blown, and then that's etched on it. And it's got the applied handle here. And it's got this stopper, and I'm not sure if the stopper goes with it or not, because I can't find it out there anywhere. But maybe, but you can have the stopper whether or not it goes with it. It's a fabulous stopper. I don't know. It doesn't have like the sanded inside that shows that it doesn't have that sanded inside. So I don't. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it was supposed to, but this stopper has obviously been in here for a while. So maybe it goes, I don't know. I don't think they go together, but this is how I bought it. And this is how I will sell it. And I'll give you a measurement, and it's perfect. If anyone's interested, it is perfect. But I could not find this exact shape. I couldn't find this exact one out there, with or without the stopper. Without the stopper, it's 11 inches tall. And then the stopper is another 2.25. Oh, love. Love. Oh my God. Love. Did you get your emails from pirate ship? Whew. Love has, I think it's 3 extremely heavy big boxes coming to her. So they're coming, love. It was fun packing them because it was a lot of big stuff. All right, we count it down for love. Thank you, love. And welcome and hello. And so, yeah, you can take the stopper. I'm sure, this stopper is very cool. It's probably worth $100 by itself. You know how much stoppers cost?
I pick up, like, if I see stoppers at a good price, I pick them up because.
Yeah, you could resell the stopper because I don't think it goes with it. I really don't. I don't think it originally went with it. But trying to see if the stopper is marked. Waterford's always so hard to see, and they do a bunch of these stoppers. But anyway, because that's a cool stopper. But I would, yeah, you can use it with it or not, whatever you want. Thank you, love. You got all the emails. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. It was fun packing it because everything I was like, oh my gosh. I always think about when I pack boxes, like with multiple items, I think about when they're open, what it's going to be like to open it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you don't know what I mean. I always think about, wow. I do. I place things. I try and make it in a certain way. Like when you open it, there's this, then there, whatever. I'm crazy. So I'm actually going to call it the pitch. It's a pitcher with a stopper. How about that? But yeah, stoppers are.
I had a stopper on this table. I don't know what I done with
You should definitely, like, literally, if sometimes it's worth it to buy the whole thing and just sell the stopper. The stoppers are, when people are looking for the stoppers. Hi, Maritza. Okay. And finally, starting bid. I'm going to start this at, I'm going to do 24 for the pair because it is 2. No, not 24. What am I saying? 20. I'll just do 20 for the pair. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Nightmare, so much for everything. Thank you, love. All right. So this is, and I don't, I do have a flashlight. Maybe I can show it. These are black amethyst. I guess you'd call them, are they like Sunday glasses, or I don't know what I think they're for Sunday, that kind of
Dessert
thing.
or
Yeah.
Are those made in France?
They're made in Italy.
Italy, okay.
They are Italy.
Okay.
If I can get it to show.
Okay, I see it.
That one's kind of messy for some reason. I haven't cleaned. I'll clean these up too, of course. Why is it showing up like that? Oh, it's because it's upside down. I'm like, why?
And with the light, you can see that's like glowing.
I don't know. It's weird. They are black amethyst. So I'll show you the no chips. They're absolutely perfect. They're this big. I love that. They're kind of magical. See if I can get the flashlight to shine through them. They look black. They look pure black. But you hold them up to the sun or the light. Look. Oh, there. That.
Yeah, you can see it when you were held
So
up against the.
it's black amethyst glass. Is what it's called. So it looks black, but when the sun's shining through, oh my, look at my battery dying right before our eyes. So if anyone's interested, there's two. They're absolutely perfect. They have maybe it's because I say sexy on my channel when I'm describing glass. Maybe that's because YouTube doesn't let you do like hashtag that word. And I say that a lot. Maybe that's why they're mad at me. YouTube's mad at me. YouTube's mad at me. Anyway, they have very cool. They're very cool. There's the bot. Can you see like all the lines, the shape? The shape's getting the lines are getting kind of washed out because they're black, but they're there we go. Kind of. Anyway, if anyone's interested, you have the pair for 20. Black amethyst, and that's my two. My 3. My 2 black amethysts. My 3 items.
Okay, Steph had given me the courage to show something big. I had it sitting over by the window, debating. So we're gonna do this here.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a $25 start.
Ooh.
I don't have my light, but I think this thing kind of glows some or whatever. And
what color is that? That's like a rusty.
What
like
an orange. Then it has like, if you look at the edge of it, can you see that color of that little
I can see it.
The edge is a different color.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
that looks like antique glass.
Becky, do you see this? Do you know what color they'd call that?
Probably ruby. Technically.
It's rusty to me.
But it's more of an orangey color.
Yeah.
Well, if it's more orange, then they call it orange. But the orange and the rubies always had a hard time keeping the color all the way through. So
and then look at the base of it. It's kind of
the slang is it's amberina, where it goes down to that yellow. So that should glow under black light.
I bet you it glows.
I thought it did. I couldn't remember. I've had it so long. And you can see
Becky, wouldn't you say that's antique glass? That's not mid-century.
Well, does it have a pontil on the bottom of it?
Yes.
It might be Blinko.
Oh,
so you might be getting a good picture.
Really? Kind of fancy.
I just had it forever.
Well, I just picked up a blue one similar to that, but it depends on size and shape and color and everything.
Hi, Lena.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Because I had this, I need to go take it off a line. Yeah, it was bittersweet. It was something like that. The color was called.
Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena.
Not yet, Lena.
I feel like I've never seen that color.
Does it have an optic in it?
Here. This is it right here.
Like, does it have a pattern in the glass itself?
It's not really a pattern. It's almost crackled looking. Can you see that?
Okay, so then the next question, are they big crackles or little crackles?
That's the optic.
They're kind of big. It's a big crackle.
Okay, if it's a big crackle, it's Blinko. Little crackles, it's Rainbow and Kanawa.
Let me go get my black light. You can just see if you got just
It's a big crackle.
Noelle gonna get a deal.
Yeah, I think I know exactly where
I mean, the gal, Kristen Ruby here in Colorado, she's my big Blinko. That's what she loves herself for collecting, and she knows all about that stuff. And I send her stuff. I'm like, what is this? Blink yes, blink no. So, and she was on with somebody doing a little talk about Blinko a couple weeks ago, and she said the large crackles, like like half-inch kind of squares, are Blinko, and then the little smaller ones are a different company because they wanted to differentiate themselves from the other companies.
See, this is the stuff. This is where you learn the stuff, folks.
I didn't see it. I guess it rolled under the bed. I had it all this time.
Story of my life.
It's
It
amazing.
was in my
Amazing what's under the bed.
I kept thinking
Noelle's
it was
like, count the darn thing down.
but it's a nice piece. So
It's
you can,
gorgeous.
it's a very nice piece. I don't regret selling
Mm.
it for this price.
It's beautiful.
I think I had it on Etsy or whatever for like $60 or something. And a
Yeah,
lot
Yeah.
of interest, but
I just
know.
repacked the blue one. Otherwise, I'd take mine out and show it to you. But I just repacked it.
it's a nice piece.
It's a beautiful
And
piece.
thank you, Noelle. And if you're interested in more pieces like this, I have some more out in my garage, but this has just been sitting in here because I had it listed online. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2.
Congratulations, Noelle.
Let's do these glasses
Yes,
here.
Geneva. Blue, I said.
And we will do $10 start. It's a set of 4 glasses.
Okay, that's loud, whatever that was.
Sorry.
Oh, that was you. No, it's okay.
Okay. Nope, I'll mute it again.
You don't have to mute. You don't have to mute.
The third trinket box, please. The $3 trinket box.
Oh, Noelle wants that.
The
There were
one.
2, right? The bird and the
bird. Okay, the bird. Okay. I gotta write that stuff down like I got a memory that I could remember. These glasses here, hold on, I gotta tell you who they are. But it's a set of 4 of them. $10. These are Hazel Atlas as well. It's a set of 4 glasses. They're bigger than a juice glass. They just call them a dining or whatever. And of course, the price is all over the place for them. And I'm just saying $10 for 4 of them, which is a super deal. Somebody on
Well, you know, the
eBay-
prices are all over the place. Most people don't look up the condition of items when they're looking for prices. Like the thrift store, I had to tell them, like, you know, yeah, that one cost that much, but like like all the little, anyway, you know.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
shut
but
up.
these are really, really nice. I think I normally sell, I think I have them listed for $30 online. And some places have them for $60. They've sold for the $30 to $40 range has been the actual selling price. But they're really, really nice. Okay. I see Love. And you'll get 4 of them. They're very nice glasses, though.
And they're that price on eBay and stuff because people set their prices for after all the fees from all the world.
Yes.
Like what do you end up left with?
Yeah.
I don't need to. Sorry.
So we can count that down for Love.
I get so bent out of shape about it. Well, because the thrift, they're all thinking, oh, look how much it's worth. I'm like, can you read the fine print?
Well, what I had to tell them at the Goodwill when I was at home, they always got the prices. And I'm going like, y'all looking at the asking prices, you can ask anything you want.
Exactly.
Sold for.
Exactly.
So one of the people on eBay realized that, at the thrift store, and they did start looking up at the sold price.
Yeah. I've said it to all my thrift stores as gently as I can while they're defending their.
Yeah.
I've only mentioned it to people like I did one time. I told my most favorite, most shopped at thrift store had a little glass bowl, and they were saying it was Murano, and they had $125 price tag on it, and it was not Murano by any means. Like really not. So I did say, hey, I just, I don't know. I just felt like I should tell them.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
And I mentioned you got to look at sold prices, and everyone's going to say it's Murano, and it's not. And anyway. And then one time a lady heard me gasp at their price and she came up to me.
And I showed this morning. It was another of the items that was in here from.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought I'd share it again. It's a beautiful blue glass
That
head.
is so beautiful.
Starting price on this was $35.
I remembered.
Yes, if you want to like Google lens this and see, you'll go like, oh, you know.
It's cobalt. It's cobalt. It looks
Yeah.
black, but it's cobalt.
It's cobalt blue. It's hollow on the inside. It does have a good weight. And it's almost the size of a real hand. You can see my hand there. My hand goes about there. So that was a $35 start. Very nice piece.
There's love.
Your
35.
love, thank you. And I started not to bring this again today, but it was still sitting right here.
No, and that's a good price for that.
Yeah, it is. It
Beautiful.
is. So I can go and take this off of eBay now.
Yeah.
And that other one too. So thank you. And we can count that down for love. Blue hand right there, 35. Thank you very much. And if you could send me your information, or if Steph have it, she can share it with me.
Yep, I got it. I can forward it.
Oh,
Or she
thank
can,
you.
There's Padoodle's email right there.
And it's no chips or anything. This piece is perfect. And those were my 3. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was 3, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
The
You want to do
hand-
another one?
I got this right here. Here's a little apple.
There we go.
This is a very nice apple, and this apple is by, I have all this stuff honestly on my store, but I cannot remember my mind sometimes.
Nightmare is really good at counting to 3. Thank you, Nightmare. Hi, Simi Free. Oh, no, now she's saying that was 3. It's okay, just do it. It doesn't matter.
Here's this apple here. And it's this apple paperweight. One thing said this was, anyway, it's a word I can't pronounce. But it's a real pretty paperweight.
Bullicante.
Yes, exactly. How did you know that?
Well, it's Italian. Bullicante.
And this, I have $6 start on that.
6? Okay.
Or did I already say 5, 6? I don't know what I said. I don't know.
Oh, that's a great price.
Yeah, it's a really nice, and it has a very good weight. Very good weight to that.
Loves it 6.
Thank you. And look at the detail on the leaf. Can you see that? And it's funny because the apple has all of these controlled bubbles in it, but the leaf and the stem has no bubbles, which I thought was interesting. And I see Sleeping Bee at 7.
Sleeping Bee. Hello, Sleeping Bee.
Hey, how are you? Welcome in.
Yeah. Sleeping Bee. Welcome.
No hip cracks or anything like that on that.
So Sleeping Bee, does anybody know Sleeping Bee? So you just fill out the form at the top of the chat. Okay. Hi, strangers. Just fill out the form after we're done bidding. And
this apple is about maybe 3 inches. 3 inches tall, 3 inches wide. It's got a really good weight to it, though.
welcome, Sleeping Bee.
Mm-hmm. Controlled bubbles. It's like gas. Yes.
I wish I was more of a sleeping bee.
Yeah. So this is.
I have a hard time sleeping. Oh, okay. Well, then, did you change your name? Let's see. Let me look you up. Okay. Sleeping Bee several
I
times.
was gonna say I remember seeing the name.
Then I apologize. I feel terrible now.
Don't.
Oh, here it is right here. I'm so sorry, Sleeping Bee. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I do have Sleeping Bees info. I'm sorry, Sleeping Bee.
No problem.
Apple. Gummies
Sure
help
do.
what? Oh, sleep? No, they don't. Not for me, they don't. I actually, CBD helps a little bit, but Love's at 12. Love and Sleeping Bee. Somehow those two names go together quite nicely.
Yeah. Well, love would go with it, you know, this kind of thing.
Well,
Apple at a state sale.
love wouldn't go along with, like, for example, backbeat rhythm.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
I probably shouldn't have even said it out loud.
Wow, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
I had to unmute myself for that one.
I have one similar. Oh, okay.
Loves it
I
14.
know.
It's still a super good deal.
Steph was taking naps this morning.
I did fall asleep twice and had a little mini dream. I had a little mini dream twice.
I wish I was one of those people that could just fall asleep in the daytime.
Yeah. I can't. Then I'll be up all night long.
I mean,
I only fall. Sorry, go ahead.
I just don't sleep much. Okay, so we can count it down.
Becky, you're already up all night long. What difference would it make?
Right here.
Well, but I need sleep. That's the problem. I'm not like Miss Pat and Paula that can operate on 3 or 4 hours of sleep a day.
Are you in touch with Paula still?
I need to call Paula and check on her.
How has she been?
Good. I met up with her. Met up with her in Alabama on our vacation.
Wow.
You should. Why doesn't she come say hi? Did she tell you why she doesn't come say hi?
But she's working. I mean, literally, she worked 2 jobs. She gets up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and works her one job, and then she gets home and she does her other job, which is like on call on the phones, and she's on that until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. Okay. Well, tell her if you. I mean, maybe I'll. She has an email.
I did. I told her everybody misses her. I took a picture with her to prove that I saw her and she still exists. I didn't post it yet though, but yeah. I'm bad about doing it really fast. So I know. No video proof, just a picture.
I believe you. But yeah, I always loved Paula.
I know, I love her too.
She's very pleasant, a very pleasant human being.
Yeah, we got to go thrifting in Atlanta one day. I was down there visiting.
Oh,
yeah, actually,
yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was in Georgia. Now that I think about it, but yeah, same difference. You know, Georgia, Alabama, all the same.
I need to move to the East someday. Midwest, East Coast.
Midwest, East. That's 2 totally different things. Steph.
I know. I used to always say East Coast, but then I lived in Ann Arbor and fell in love with it. So now I understand that environment too and love it too. And then I could be in driving distance of the East Coast, you know. But
I know it. That's why we extended for a week, because we were already in Ohio and we're just so close to everything.
All of that's all so close together. Oh, that's right, because you're in Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of in the middle of.
We're in the middle, but it takes us 20 hours practically to get, to Ohio.
What was I going to say? That just made me think of something to say and I forgot what it was. Oh, if I was like independent, if I was like had all the money in the world. I could make any choice I wanted to. If somebody said, you got to pick one place to go live for the rest of your life, where would it be? It would be New York City. That's where I would actually, it would be, I would pick East Coast over Midwest, but it would be tough. All right. These are 5-inch tall Borifer's crystal candlesticks from Sweden. They're also signed, like hand signed down here also, which is hard to see right there.
Cute.
So they're perfect. Nothing wrong with them. They're absolutely perfect. There are 2 of them, obviously. Now, they have one difference. Let me know if you know what the heck's going on here. So this one, well, maybe they weren't a pair originally. I don't know. But this one is just like flat inside. Ooh, look how you can see the glass when I do it that way.
Costa Boda's awesome glass.
I'm telling you, that's what, oh my God, look at that. And then this one has a little bump in there for you, a little glass bump.
Hi, Dandy. I
Hi,
see
Dandy.
cheesecake.
Oh, hi, cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think these weren't originally together and they're not from the same? Well, they're
I have
clearly
no idea.
It's like a little bump. Like, I think the idea is it'll hold your candle stiffer.
Right. It would help. It should help the wax from moving, but I don't know.
It's the same sticker. They're both hand signed right there. I don't understand it. They're one has a little bump and one doesn't, and they're identical.
I mean, they're the same shape, right?
They're exactly the same.
Right. I have no idea. Unless something, let's add a little
They
extra
both have
glass.
the same little. They both have little felt. See the little felt there?
Yeah, Costa Boda is amazing glass. I love it. I keep that for my Scandinavian sales.
You have Scandinavian sales?
Heavy. I do.
Nightmare's counting it down. Thank you, cheesecake.
But that's a good deal on those.
I know. Well,
I love Costa Boda comes in different colors too sometimes, like those big bowls that hold like a votive. That comes in cobalt and yellow, and
I should show you this bowl, Becky. I'll see if you think it's Costa Boda.
but tons of clear glass out
Thank
of
you,
Sweden.
cheesecake.
All right.
I gotta find a safe spot for it. Let's move these rocks.
So goodbye.
Right there. Put it right there. I feel so protective of things after they sell.
Yeah, you want to be extra careful.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and those deer.
Oh my gosh, that was sad. I'm sorry. Helen.
I had a whole box fall out of the back of my van.
I feel better now. Was it okay or did it?
One thing broke, but it wasn't anything that sold, so that was good.
Well, that's good. That was, yeah.
I wasn't very happy, but once it falls, it falls. It's not like you can beat yourself up over it.
Do, yeah.
It is what it is. Right.
Sorry.
The mushroom did not break. That came from Sweden. That did not break.
Oh, let me show you this, Becky. Because when I look it up, it says something super insane, but I don't trust. I just don't trust anything on the internet. I don't trust anything.
You look it all up and then you don't trust it. Oh, yes. That's Costa. Yep.
Because this is like $400 online.
I mean, it depends on the size. Because they make small ones that are like 4 inches across, and then I have some that are like, let's see.
This looks like it's
6 inches. Then I've seen them probably 8 to 10 inches. Depends on the size.
This is 7, little over 7 diameter. But it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have one with blue like that, and I've seen green. I've seen yellow. There was like a brown one time, but they're heavy. It's like leaded crystal.
Heavy. It's heavy. Oh, look,
Yeah.
I got a new scale. I can weigh it.
I would guess 3 to 4 pounds of glass.
Okay, everybody guess. It's not that heavy.
Not that heavy.
It's 2 pounds. Oh no, I got it's kilograms. Hold on.
Make sure you zero it out.
It's 4 pounds. It's 4.
Do you have it in kilograms?
It's 4. Yeah, I was looking at kilograms.
4 pounds, huh?
It's 4 pounds exactly. 4 pounds of glass. All right.
Yeah. And they ship that stuff across. I mean, they ship tons of it. You know, to the Scandinavian gift shops and stuff.
All right. So let me do something just little and fun. I'm going to do, $10 start. I'm going to do $10 start for choice on these funny things. Now, these have a story.
Is that your fifth item?
What? How many was it?
I don't know.
I think it was 1. I think I only did 1. 2? What was the other one?
Oh, 2. It felt like 5.
What was the first thing I did?
I
You
don't
must
know.
be not paying attention and doing something else.
I don't know. What was the first
Bingo.
thing? I just did the candlesticks.
No, you can
You did
carry on.
something.
I'm just messing with you,
did-
Steph.
You just did 1.
Steph,
And
continue.
this is number 2, right?
Thank
This
you,
is
Pat. Thank you, Pat.
Nightmare's on
Yeah,
it too.
See, I can trust Pat. Ninemar's best. Oh, this one is
I
here.
don't know what you're talking about, Steph.
This is number 64.
All right, these are
Attention, Helen.
$10. Because
Sorry,
of
I'm
that,
getting giddy.
because I never trust myself first. That's a problem in my whole life. I never trust my own original.
Nightmare's writing it after each item from now on. We're in trouble now.
Okay, so here's the story with this.
Hi, Lark. Just Lark. She's a
Hi,
new member.
Lark. Aw, thank you, Lark. Welcome to the Daisy Chain. Thank you so much.
Hi, Melly.
Hi, Melly.
Hey.
But you guys are on late. Kids are headed to their places. We're never on right now. This is a surprise.
This
Okay.
surprise.
So I picked up something at the thrift store yesterday that I wanted to buy. And I picked it up and it was attached to 2 other things, like completely tangled up in it. And they were closing and I was trying to untangle. So I took it up to the counter and they made me buy all 3.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
like, hold on a second. Anyway, it was just funny. I'm like, what if they never come apart? Like this anyway. This is what I had completely and utterly. It took me hours last night to untangle it. So I'll show you that together first, and then I'll do each by itself. So it was this guy.
Those are cool.
And these were all completely wrapped around it and tangled up in knots.
Oh, wow.
This is the one this is the one I picked up that I wanted to get. And then I'm like, well, okay, I'll get that too. And then I'm like, well, I don't have any choice. They
Thank you,
made me
Kathy.
go free. So the first one, let's know better. So these are all older. I mean, they all have aged. They're fun. They're fun. But they all have bits of rust on them. They were hanging somewhere for a long time. But so here's the first one.
He has a $10 bid in or $10
Oh,
offer.
Marcy's already choosing one. All right, thanks, Marcy. So
That
there's
one.
the number one, and this is the main guy is this big, and then those are I untangled them. I did it. And he was I was trying to convince the guy. I was trying to convince him, like, at least cut me a break. I don't, like, just cut me some kind of break. And he's laughing and he's like, all of a sudden he goes, what did he say? He said, what did he say? He said something about like, oh, I wish I could come up with the exact words. It was like, I'll pray for you, but he added on like, for your gentle soul. Like, I'll pray for you. And I was like, oh my God, shut up. And because he was laughing. We were all laughing. I'll pray for you. And I said, you know what? When you go to sleep tonight, lay down and put your head on your pillow. You know what I'm going to be doing? You're going to think of me. I'm going to be sitting there in my bed, untangling this stuff. I was like, you're going to remember me forever. Anyway, here's the second one. Big, thick. And these are all there. Nothing's broken. Untangled it all by myself. He was very funny. We had fun with it, but he did not back down. He did not back down. And this is I just love him. I mean, I think he's actually supposed to light up in here. I was thinking I'd put a glass ball inside there. You've seen those glass ball ones, because these are, I don't know. So he's a bee, I guess, right? But look at him. And he lived somewhere. This little clippy guy he's rusty. But
Hey, Peachy Me.
I don't mind keeping him. So those are your choices. Number one, if I can find the top of it. Number one is the wood. These are wooden dolphins. Are they dolphins or fish?
I love lightning bugs.
I think they're fish.
I think you're right. I think that's supposed to be a lightning bug.
That's number one. Number two are the shells. All of these are definitely
firefly.
And number three is Mr. Bumblebee. I guess, yeah, I think he's a bumblebee. Oh, no, he's a lightning bug because his butt lights up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get a battery to stick in there. Or you could put a little glass ball in there. That's right, firefly. Sharks, I think they're supposed to be dolphins.
Well, do they have a top fin?
Because they got a top fin. They're cute. And Nightmare's counting them down for Marcy. But these, can you imagine? I'm telling you, it was hours. It was probably at least 3 or 4 hours. Oh, we're still bidding.
We have some bidding going on. We have some offering.
So
going
I decided I'd do choice. So impress me. Hi, impress me. Then if you, whoops. Okay, well, let's go there. If you want to tangle them back up together, they kind of belong together, sort of, right? I don't even know how long they've been tangled up together. It might have been years. And the thrift store just got the pile of them.
They just put them out like that?
Yeah, they put them out completely tangled up.
I bet you they just priced each one and then threw them in the bin. That's silly.
Yeah, that's probably it. So this is for choice. Impress me's at 19. Great animal stuff. Thanks, Dandy.
Oh my God.
He is out to impress me.
Don't look at my belly. I just realized I'm like pushing my belly out.
I just figured out how long this bin has been sitting in the kitchen.
What? What bin?
How long?
This bin that I'm going through and sorting out, I've been searching for the one piece that's in here for 3 years.
Wow.
It kind of got piled over.
Oh,
Marcy's back
Marcy's
in.
back in.
She said, "Oh, I can't let her get hate because okay."
She's like, I'm not out yet.
I feel better now. Why do I feel better when other people do
Well,
stuff I do?
it was a weird because I couldn't find like one piece. That's what I hate. Like if I can't pack it all in the same box, then you're
Yeah.
missing just half of it. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find it.
Hi, Kathy, Picasso Cat.
Oh, Kathy.
And Helen, I
in
told
Turkey,
you, we're all, you don't do, we all do, I mean, you're not doing anything abnormal.
No,
We all
I
do.
thought it was other stuff. So I did it. I just wouldn't. I'd look in it and go, "Oh, that's blah blah blah," and it was not what I thought it was till I started getting in it.
I feel like I'm the only one that does stuff like that.
No, you're not. All right, let me know, Marcy C. And then we can go. I mean, and if she doesn't take them all, then impress me. I might want what's one of the ones left over.
Firefly.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
I'm thinking that firefly, part of it looked like it glows in the dark.
I think it's supposed to. Thank you, Marcy.
Yeah, maybe it's solar powered. Maybe it has to charge up.
Oh, you might be right. You
Yeah.
might be right. So no, oh, you guys were bidding on him. Wonderful. Okay, well, if anybody wants one of these, they were a $10 start. Or just say you want it and you can have it. All right. Thank you, Marcy.
Uh-huh. I knew I had more of these somewhere.
And I know people I can send those to anyway.
What is that, a flower?
Oh, Love wants the seashells. You got it, Love.
Yeah, it's those flower frogs.
Shells,
Marcy.
$20. Marcy said
Hi,
shells
Bonnie.
$20. What is that? What Marcy, you want to say what you're talking about?
Oh, what's she saying? Wait, let me
Love
see.
said seashells, please, and Marcy said shells $20.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Um,
So she does want. Okay.
Hi, Margot.
Oops, 10.
Okay. Okay. So hold on. So Love said shells first, barely.
well, who was in? Were any of them in?
So
And
Love.
Marcy said actually she meant 10.
Yeah, she just came in right
Yeah.
after Love. That's called a mobile, right? Mobile.
Yeah.
10.
Mobile.
Mobile. I always think it's Mobile, Alabama.
Potato.
All right. So that was
Pecan.
all right.
Tomato.
What am I going to do now? Oh, let me put the shells over here. They don't get tangled up again.
All sorts of treasures in this tub. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Sleepy Bee said wind chime.
Wind chimes.
Oh, well, yeah, they could be wind chime for sure. Wait a minute. What's going on? I'm having a brain fart right now. Yeah, well, I only have one more. Never mind. I was thinking for the future. Okay. We'll do this. I have a.
Oh, speaking of stoppers, Steph.
Yeah. Speaking of stopper. Ooh, fancy stopper.
I don't even remember half of this stuff in here.
It's been in the kitchen the whole time?
Oh, crap. Yeah.
I have a glass turtle.
Oh.
And it is from, it's made in China. However, it is Fifth Avenue Crystal. So this is the higher end line of that. Very nice turtle. Thank you, Nightmare. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. It's got its little pinched tail. It's got its little pinched legs. It's got a perfect little head. And it is crystal, so it's got more weight to it than a regular glass turtle would have. And loves at 15. Thank you, love. Nothing wrong with this guy. Oh, I should show you the bottom because it's got like an under. It's like that under there.
Hmm.
And then all green on top.
Look like he's actually swimming in water, and you're looking at his bottom up from
It
under the
does.
water.
You're right. He does. Underwear. Good one, Nightmare. Under there. Look under your underwear. All right. We can count it down for love. Thank you, love. It's perfect. You know, you can just feel like nicer glass, and you know, you can just I know I'm a very tactile person, but
no, you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference.
It's got a whole other texture to it. Like it's just yum. Smooth and delicious. Thank you, love. Okay, that's my 3.
Okay. Next, I have this piece. Honestly, I really don't know what this one is. I've just had it setting. It's this huge square vase, and it's a $20 start, and it's heavy.
You said 20?
25.
Okay.
And it's like it's orange, and then it's orange going vertical, and then horizontal around it. It's this red stripe, and it's heavy. It's almost 4 pounds. I have no idea who it is, what it is. I don't know. I've had it for a long time. And this isn't like the regular kind of pointal thing or whatever. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like scooped in right there. So
Yeah, how do they do that? They scoop out the pontal somehow, right?
No, that's what the end that's blown into the mold.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean blown into the mold? How can they do that?
So the end that's attached to the punty rod is the open end.
Right.
Yeah. So here's your mold. Another glob of glass, and they're putting that in, and the opening's up here. So the bottom that you have right there is down here, and then they like make it bigger on top and knock it off, and then they'll cut it and then fire polish it on the edge.
Yeah, but it's
Hold it still, Miss F.
I love listening to Becky talk about glass, these words.
And
hold it still again.
11 inches tall, 4 inches wide, and
I don't think I can even get a picture.
So 8, 11, and 4.
8, 11, and 4.
I think this
11
is
8,
because my imagination.
11, and 4. Yeah, that sounds like my measurements too.
Yeah, this is 3 pounds and 8 ounces. So it's a it's a weighty piece of glass. And when you look at it, I don't know if you're going to be able to really. Can you see that little design there, kind of where it was blown? I guess it's like wavy. Can you see that?
Yeah, like that. That's the optic thing, right? The optic effect.
No, it's just kind of the wavy of the glass where it's pushed into the mold.
Yeah, so it's a different
wavy of the glass pushed into the mold.
So
I'm getting turned on.
Well,
hey, you guys, keep an eye on the chat because Nightmare is dropping links for everybody. So just there's Padoodles and Becky right there, just in case you haven't subscribed to them yet, just in case.
And you can always contact us afterwards if we still have it and remember what the price is we said. No, I write everything down. Then I thought I'd bring a little bit of humor. This book is funny and amazing. That's one of Stephanie's words. It's a $10 start.
That's my word.
This
Start.
is called Celebrity Meltdown.
Oh, man.
It is 3-dimensional. And it has some of the moments that you will remember. And you will have to snicker and laugh at some of them. So, okay, so this first one is Booby Trap. This was from one of the Super Bowls. Let's see who remembers this event.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
very.
Janet Jackson, and she had a little mishap at the Super Bowl.
Oh my God. Does it show her?
Yeah, watch. When
Well,
I open the
YouTube
camera.
might not like it, but that's okay.
Did you see
Oh
it?
my God.
Okay, the
Hi,
next page.
Kiki.
This one is Top Gun Dives. The Boy Has Gone. Oprah, whatever. I'm not familiar with this thing. But a lot of these, the funny one that he threw this is when, what was his name? He threw the phone at this hotel guy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry,
Whoever
I'm
Kiki.
gonna
was
show that
actually
one.
in charge of designing and making that happen,
Yeah,
like that,
it is.
they
That's
must
what
have
they
been
did.
laughing their head
I'm not
off.
gonna show that one because it's kind of whatever.
Oh my, okay. What one was it called?
I forgot. Now this one you're gonna remember.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, poor Michael.
Or blanket.
Poor blanket. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and this one is, what is this one? Hugh Grant caught with his pants down. We're not going to open it all the way up, but this is Hugh Grant. He got caught with his pants down. I'm going to skip that one. I want to show you this one here. This is Mike Tyson when he bit off Evander
Oh,
Holyfield's.
jeez.
Oh no, that's terrible.
But where's that one?
Oh
I'm going to show
my
you
gosh,
this
that
one
was
last one.
terrible.
Because this one is not only three-dimensional. See who
Yes.
knows what this one is.
Yes.
It also
Remember
scratched.
that.
Who remembers this one here?
I think
Me.
it's too soon.
Well,
What
I'm
is
not
that? A helicopter and cars?
That's the
Yeah, look
the
at
high
you.
speed slow
LA?
chase.
Oh, is
in
that
the-
OJ? The van,
Yeah.
the white, the white van.
And then the white Bronco actually moves along.
A Bronco.
Margot, I think it's fairly easy. Maybe not so much nowadays, but I think he was caught a lot with his pants down.
Oh,
Well, they say he might not be able to get away with it today, right?
and this is Paris Hilton on this one.
DNA has advanced a lot
we won't
since
show
then.
that one, but it's kind of a risque one of Paris Hilton. But I just think these
Shocking 3D celebrity meltdown.
Yeah, it's a funny.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah, so I just thought they were
Linda's
funny.
been here for an hour.
Linda Schreier.
That's the first time I've seen Linda too.
Look it. See, Pat always got my back. Pat's always got my back.
Pat,
Linda, how
I don't know if we can sleep. You keep it up, Pat. I don't know if we can sleep in the same bed.
I think Pat might be my new BFF.
I don't want to I don't want both Stephanie and I to be crazy. So I
Thank you. You validate my. I mean, geez. Helen's so quick to make sure I'm.
Yeah, this is a cute little tiny vase. It's just a $5 start. Really pretty.
Sorry, hold on.
I don't know if you can see that design.
That was fun, though, Pat. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
that
it
with
is.
us.
Every time I look at that book, I laugh. And this is only about 8 inches tall, roughly about more 7-ish, and it's kind of a tomato color. I want you to see how that design is on there.
That's interesting.
It's just a little bud vase, and the design kind of wraps around the glass.
Yeah, and the bottom, that's a different little design with the little.
Yeah. And look at the top. See if I can show you that a little better. So it's a
Oh,
real
Ketchup.
different little piece. Yeah, ketchup. Yeah, Kathy, ketchup, tomato. Yeah.
Hi, Jacqueline's Heirloom Vintage and Collectibles.
And the Noel.
My bud won't fit in there. Noel's at 5.
No chips, cracks, or anything, but it's really a different shape up here, even.
It is the whole thing
Yeah,
together.
kind of like a little Jack in the Pulpit, but they forgot
Yeah.
to pull it out more or something.
Yeah, it's like a
So
bunch of shapes you're used to seeing, but mixed together in a new and unique
yeah,
way
it's
into this
very
little
different.
tiny. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
It's
so we can call that down.
Noel's gonna get it. Thanks for coming by, Jacqueline. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And I'll get this stuff wrapped, and I'm going to invoice tomorrow evening. And then thank you, Nicole. I keep wanting to say Nicole, Noel. Okay,
No.
Steph, your turn.
Oops. Okay, hang on.
Miss Pat.
And this kind of matches your other piece too.
Miss Pat, put me
Uh-huh.
down for that rectangular base.
Rectangular
Oh,
base.
Becky
Okay.
took a little time.
I can't find it, but
That's a good sign.
I'm gonna figure out what it is. So
I could not find it either, and I've had it for a long time. And since I'm trying to clear my shelves, I went like,
yes, please put me down for it. Thank you.
I did. Thank you.
All right. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Here, I'll do this other. I gotta okay, we'll do a little more glass. And then if anyone's interested in paper dolls, let me know. Tom Terry. That I got some cool paper doll books. If anyone's interested, I'll show them anyway. But if you are interested, let me know and I'll make sure to show them. Because Warren used to always be around, and Warren always won all the paper doll books. But if somebody else is interested in paper doll books, let me know. What am I doing? Oh, this is going to be $15 start because this is a little higher end, in my professional opinion.
Nightmare said, item number 1.
Hey, I'm telling you, we forget. It's
Forget
hard.
what?
We forget what item number we're on. Sometimes I forget how to count to 3. Where did my index go?
Yeah, I seen he had to replace his ceiling and his roof.
Oh, Warren did?
Yeah.
Oh no, from a tornado?
I don't know why. But
Oh no, I bet it was tornado. Or I guess everybody has to replace. Well, you have to replace your roof, but not your whole ceilings usually, right?
Do both, yes.
It must have been. Yeah, that must have. Kathy, tell us why.
He didn't say on the show last week.
Well, he's humble. He probably wouldn't. He doesn't go around going, "Oh, my life is horrible," or I mean, he's very sweet and humble. He probably wouldn't tell us, all that.
He didn't say really. I may ask him.
Well,
or it could have just been time, but I don't think you usually have to replace your actual ceiling.
Unless
roof is like every so many years, right?
Unless you had a roof issue that you didn't take care of, and then it becomes a ceiling issue too.
Right. But I think they like I'm just going to throw that. I don't know. All states I'm sure are different, but I think here it's something like 15 or 20, like you have to replace it, even if it's still good. Yeah. There's like rules about it. You have to replace your roof at a certain point, but anyway, okay. It's a paperweight, you guys. That's what it is.
And it's beautiful.
And it is a higher end, more fancier when you look at the detail of it. Okay, so there's a little air bubble in the middle. And for lack of a better word, spread out, stretched. Maybe you would say stretched, mille fiore, but it would be tre flore, or una flore,
like every
3 times. And then
life is like 10 years nowadays anyway.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, that's the bottom, guys. It's very, very clear and polished bottom.
Jocelyn, the crazy lamp lady, was having a paperweight sale on Whatnot. Nothing went for less than 100.
Well, yeah. Yeah. No, this is definitely a higher end one, although I don't know. I mean, I could guess. I'm not going to say, but based on, and it's also older. You can tell from the bottom that it has sat and made some movements on its polished bottom, but you can also tell from like these. I mean, these are very, very precise, very nicely done. See the little blue design and then the floor. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good one. Oh, Muppets! Thank you, Muppets. And if you look at it like this, you'll see I say this all the time, but it's true. When you look at these things in person.
Oh, here it is right here.
The camera definitely. No, it's not signed, Kathy. That's what I was saying. There's nothing. I'm saying based on here. I'll look again though. I mean, sometimes they pop out on like the edge or something when I didn't look on the edge.
Let me see.
No, it's not signed.
That one, and they don't have anything about it.
Nope, it's not signed, but it's clearly a little higher quality one. And it's
maybe it's Fratelli.
I mean, I would guess it's Italian, but I don't know. I can't say that.
Fratelli.
Fratelli?
That's what this is very similar to yours.
Fratelli. Fratelli Italiano, eh?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's very, very close.
Well, you can just tell. You can just tell. Is Spiffy okay? Is she moving? Oh, is she frozen? Oh, no, there she is. All right, count it down for Miss Muppets. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's also one little air bubble placed on each one of these little, look at, boom. It's miraculous how they do this, really.
I mean, it's similar to the Murano one, but it's more like that other one.
Well, it could be Murano. Fratelli Italiano, eh? But also just,
it says that then this next one on eBay, somebody says vintage Murano Fratellia.
Yeah, but see, they say Murano about everything on eBay. Thank you, Muppet.
So I'm just going by what most of it. That's why I said it's similar to the Murano, but more like the other one.
Yeah. Well, Fratelli is still Italian. Yeah. And it could be Murano, but Fratelli would be the guy that made it. He could very well be in Murano and making stuff. Okay. All right. Muppets. Thank you, Muppets. Gets the glass paperweight. Do I have another one? I feel like I have another one. Did I just sell it? Well, we'll do the tre fiore paperweight. That means 3 flowers instead of 1,000,000 flowers. 1,000 flowers. Sorry, mille means 1,000. Okay. All right. So now I've lost track. Was that 1 or 2 or 3? I literally don't know.
I just, when you said, I think that was 2. So now
I
you're
think
up
so too.
to
Nightmare said the last one was number 1 in this. Okay. Oh my God. No, number 3's coming up, right?
Yeah, yeah, 3's coming up. You said Muffet? Something was
Yeah, the turtle.
Yeah, okay, the
Yeah.
turtle. Yeah, that one.
Uh-oh, Apple and Nightmare are gonna throw down.
I don't know.
All right. What am I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I wasn't prepared for a third.
The turtle was the last round. Okay.
Oh, it was? So that was
I have no idea. I'm lost now.
well, now I'm lost too because no, wait. No, I know. I must not have wrote it down. Hold on. It's coming back to me. Hold on.
Nancy wants to know if anyone has angels or butterflies.
I have an angel.
I got angels. I got butterflies.
I have a butterfly left from this morning.
I don't know where, but I can try and find them. You only did Nightmare. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's Steph.
Huh?
It was Cindy B. Who got the rock? Cindy B.
Oh, this morning, yeah, she got the amethyst.
Yeah.
It was her birthday.
Oh, the okay. The
That's
first
what I was
stone.
doing a while ago when I looked like I was not there.
There you go. There you go. See, everything works out in the end.
Of course.
Hi, Margot. I didn't see Margot come in. Hi, Margot.
She's been here for literally an hour.
Literally.
She has. I said hi to Margot.
I'm
Try
going.
try something nice, Helen.
You are beautiful, Steph.
Like we say to the students,
you are beautiful.
Force yourself to come up with a nice thing. Okay. So this is a local glassmaking company guy. He's a local glassmaker guy. And I can't find these anywhere. I'm sure they cost a bunch of money when he sold them. I can't find them. Well, you'll see who he is. You can look him up and see. It is called hold on, Stone and Glass. Stone and Glass. This is from 2001. Stone and Glass.
Hey, Lorraine.
And if you look up Stone and Glass, I think he's in Escondido, which is just east of here. He does these magnificent, huge, like creations, sculptures with like glass and stone and stuff and metal. And anyway, he's a glass maker too. So this is like I guess you call it a rocks glass. If anyone's interested, it's really beautiful. See if I can, let me put this behind it. If I had my own kitchen, I would just stick it. It's blue and green on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And then this is like stamped into the pontil of the glass. And then it's like that on top. So it's kind of like the ocean up into a sunset. And it's very thick. It's thick. There could be your one special. You have a beverage at sunset with this glass, 3.5 inch diameter and 3.5 inches tall. And this is a thick piece. It's a. Oh, thank you, love. Hi, Lorraine. Yeah. Look at everyone. Hi, guys. So yeah, I do if you guys just want to look, because I was fascinated when I researched it. He's a local guy. He's super close by, but he's not a young. He's probably like our age, and obviously, I mean, this is from 2001. So that's 23 years ago, right? And Stone and Glass. Like in quotes, but really amazing, crazy sculptures that we can't tell for love. It's a nice glass. I would keep it if I had my very own kitchen. I can't keep keeping everything. that I don't actually have a place to put it right this minute. Because someday I'm going to my storage unit. And then I'm going to be so upset with myself when
We have 2 phones.
I set up my new kitchen and I'm like, I already had one of those. I already had one of those. I already had one of those.
Something
I have a
wrong.
whole kitchen in storage with super cool glass.
Oh, welcome
Anyway.
in. Welcome
Thank
in.
you, love. Thank you. Okay. That's 2 apparently.
Mhm.
It seems like so long ago. Stone and glass. Glass. Oops. Yeah, I can't find anything like that for sale now. On like he's like you go to his website now and he's just making massive projects, like insane, beautiful art. Okay, next. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna do this. I don't know. Shoot. Oh, ugh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay,
Good night.
Helen.
Praying for
Love you
a
guys.
peace.
Have a great sale.
Wait,
Hi,
everything's
Helen.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you for being here.
Have a good day tomorrow.
I will. Okay.
No,
Good
oh
night.
darn! I was gonna say no. I was gonna give her a little pep talk, but all right. Let's see. I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm gonna be almost in her same situation here soon. Okay, I'm gonna start this at 15. It's not the cheapest price to start it at, but I'm not gonna sell it for less. We'll just start off right off out of the gate like that. I'll just be honest. It's still a good deal. Watch, you'll see. But otherwise, I keep it. You know, I think it brings you great power. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. You guys are going to be able to tell me. It's a 2.5-inch square, and it is an inch tall. And here's what we have. Whoa! It is a pyramid. It is a rock pyramid.
Mm.
Try and show you because it has, well, that's not going to show. I don't know how they did this. Can you see the lines, the like levels, gyrations?
Mhm.
Look.
Yeah.
So,
But it's glowing red looking when your light hit it.
I don't know. What do you mean, the sun?
I don't know. I kind of see a reddish tone when your ring light. Can you see that ring light?
Oh, because my ring light has like a golden gel on it that my daughter put there. It used to be my daughter's audition ring light, and then she got a new one. I don't know if I can show you what's going on here. See it? Oh my gosh, it's backwards. There, look.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
There you go. It's
Oh,
black. It's black, but then yeah, it's black. I mean, I think it's black. Yeah, it's black and gray, and the lines are kind of gray.
That might be malachite with actual striations in the stone.
Oh, okay. It might be that.
looks like black onyx.
Or black
But
on.
the striations are so precise.
Yeah, they would. Well,
Is that how they are? They just pick that spot to make it from?
it could be.
Mhm.
So anyway, banded agate. Oh, Millie knows. Anyway, I just love it. So, you know, they were still more, when I looked it up, they were still more than that online. So I was like, well, that's still, you know, but I think it's too cool to let go for like $5, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Vern,
I can't replace it for that. So there we go. All right, that's 3.
That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to show some willow tree. We have this piece here. We'll just start it at 10. No, let's start at 8. Since Steph didn't start typing, we'll start at 8. And I'm going to show you, these are choice pieces. So we have this one here, and this.
Oh wait, it's choice. Hold on.
Yes, it'll be choice. And
$8.
this one here is friendship. Forever true, forever friends. So we have a choice between that one there. This cute little box, which is a different color for them because this is a green, and it's a little boy with his dog. It is a hand box. And this piece here is called Hug, and it's from 2005.
Is that Willow Tree too? Oh, it is.
Willow Tree.
Huh.
And in my book, you see, I had 12 on that piece. Then we have this cute little boy.
What was
with
that?
a golden heart.
Oh, I like him.
So he's given that. This would be great to give for Father's Day, a little boy.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a boy.
So that's a
unless
cute.
it's with a woman. Hi, Autumn Grace.
And then we have, hey, hello.
No,
And we have this little girl here. I love how her braid is to one side, and she has a bouquet of flowers. And these two are about the same size. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
We have this little girl here. Now, this one, I have some extra wings. I just noticed her wing is missing. But she's like, I think it's a sister carrying her brother. And a little sleeper. And the reason I'm saying it's a sister, it's a child, because it's shorter. Because this is an adult here. And this one is called Cherished. And this is a pregnant woman.
Oh,
this
my, you've got a bunch.
Angel's Embrace.
Aww.
And then we have, you know what, I'm going to put these two pieces together. This is a little square box. And this is different. I don't know what you would put it in. Maybe some ashes or something. I'm not sure. Because it has a little paw print right there. And this piece is called Hug as well. And it's a boy and his dog. And inside it says, a boundless love.
What did I do with my angels?
So, hey, Karen. So we're going to put this boy and this little boy.
Karen.
So you're going to get both of these for $8.
Aww.
And this says happy birthday. So if you have a special little one and you want to give them something special to hold on, a keepsake, this would be good. But
is that a little boy with that dog?
yes, this is a little boy. Well, it could be a girl. I don't know.
Can I see? Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
And then I'm putting this little one here with it. And this says happy birthday in wire up there. Let me see if I can show you that. Get something white to put against it. Now, there you go. Happy birthday. Well, it says birthday boy, actually. So those two would be together, the box and the little boy. And then you have the pregnant woman. You have these two here. Three of the, yeah, I love these. I have a couple in my china cabinet that I keep for me. It's very hard to find them with the darker skin tone, the African American skin tone. So whenever I find those, I do kind of keep them. I mean, I keep way too many. Okay, so those were those. So we'll pass on that. Then my next one is, okay. This morning we showed a couple of the Tom Clark figurines, and you can leave 8 up, and I'm just going to run this 8. This is a Tom Clark angel, but she is a taller one. She's about 8 inches. And this morning I was saying about all of them are signed. This one is Angeline. This is 1990. So this is one of its, he started doing these back in the 80s, I believe. And they all
I never saw an angel. I always see those little gnomes.
Yeah, he does quite a few other things too, because I have some Santas and other things. But look how textured the wings are and everything.
Those are real angel wings for sure.
And then when you look at her dress, embossed in the dress is little flowers. Let's see if I can get that to show up. Maybe not. But they're embossed in the flowers. And this is real cute. Yeah, real cute angel. And she's wavy because this is made of resin. Okay, so that. Let's see, what else? What else do we have? Let's do, you can leave the 8 up.
Okay.
And we will do these brass bookends. And these are made in Korea. Let's see if I can show you the Korea. Right there it says made in Korea. I don't know if you really can see them. And they have like a little lip that'll hold your books up.
Those are cool.
Yeah, so it's a set of brass bookends. They do have a little weight to them. I showed them this morning. Nothing super special, but the good thing I like about what I like about these bookends, see how they have this little lip here, and this lip is flat with this. So not only do you have this to hold the books, you also have this here to stop it from kind of sliding out. And this was $8 for the pair of bookends.
I like those. Those are very slick design.
Yeah,
They look
they're very
almost
nice.
like the St. Louis Arch in a way too.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Or like a stirrup for some reason for me too, like a horse on the saddle.
Yeah. I had some like this, but it was like an arch like this, and it was a gold like tone, I believe. No, a silver tone. And it was the had the Holy Family that sat on this little ledge, and everybody was famous. Very nice. Okay, so that was my 3.
This fell off. Did it break? Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to panic.
Okay. That was my 3.
Oh, okay. My necklace fell off. My Bakelite necklace. Okay. I can't find my angels. They're here somewhere. All right. I'm gonna do this is gonna be $15 start. Same reason as the pyramid. I can't replace it for less. And it is let me just double check. Yep, Leo Ward. See the year here. 1992. Signed Leo Ward, 1992. There's Leo Ward, 1992. It's a bluebird of happiness. Who doesn't have one of these yet? It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Its little nose's beak is it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's 4 inches. Yeah, no, 3 3/4 inches long at its longest. Or if you need another one, if you have a whole flock of Leo Ward bluebirds of happiness, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Those are hard to find for under $15 to $25, even at
No, I
antique
put it
stores
on
now.
the, yeah. I can't replace it for less. That's the way I'm
Mm-mm.
looking at the price on this one. And I like it enough to keep. So, but if somebody does want it, there we go. Leo Ward. It's so amazing. There's just such a difference, when you start getting like nicer glass in your hands. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, now I get it. No
Yeah.
bubbles. Like it's just, it's, oh, love. There you go. Oh, wait, she said 8. Are you lagging, love? Love is doing something else. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let me move on. I have that if somebody wants Bluebird of Happiness, but it's not going to be less than that because there it is right there. In fact, I should probably just keep it anyway. That's the permission I get. It doesn't sell. I get to keep it. All right. This is big. Well, big. This is a $50 start if somebody wants it. If somebody wants it. Because it is a sterling silver and amber bracelet. Uh-oh. 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 I'm dropping earrings now. There we go. I got some earrings too if anyone's interested. But here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to try and show it all the different ways. Here it is. And then I'll show you all close up. And we'll do this to it real quick. Oh, it might be too bright. Oh, shoot. Here. I guess it's the white. The white's making it so it doesn't work. There we go. It does glow. Can you see the little green? I think you can kind of see that on the edge of that. There we go. There we go. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chunks. Trying to see which end is marked. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there. Right there. Oh, now my finger's in the way. And there it is. You can see all the little bits and pieces of those little creatures inside there. I like this because it's got like a double thing. So it's one of those things that feels good when you put it on. It's a 7. Oh, don't look at my nasty arm skin. And there we go. If anyone's interested. All right. And then if anyone's interested, I'll show these guys. I've got 2. We can do choice. We can do choice. And I'll do.
Did somebody want to see the butterfly?
Who has a butterfly? You, Sandy?
I had one from this morning.
Oh, you want to hear? Come on up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me get it. Go ahead. I got to get it. What is that?
That's you.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I'm going to do $20 start for choice on these if anyone's interested. Yeah, that's another one. I'll just keep because the bracelet is like here. I'm going to put it on right now. Oh, that's right. I already tried. I can't do it by myself. It feels super good on your skin. One of those kind. You know how I am about that stuff. I'm a little hypersensitive. I like when things feel good. I'll try it when it's not my turn. Okay, so then I have, here's choice number 1. Again with the amber. Yes, it glows. Where'd my little thing go? Oh, there it is. Amazing how quick I can do this maybe. This has a little, it's got a little mechanism there. You squeeze and pull the little thing down and then put it in your ear and then lock it like that. And I'm going to put them all on this little card if I can. Hold on. Hold on. Probably should have prepped this. Probably should have prepped it. And I'll measure these too because those are 2 nice big chunks. And then, oh, I can't put these on. Here, I'll show you those ones first. Darn it. Darn it. So that's the first pair. They have a little, well, here, let's see if I could show like that. I don't know all the different names when things are faceted. I guess there's different names for how many different facets and stuff there are. Oh my God, I can't do it this way. This has like, I would call this beveled, actually. I would call this beveled if I was going to make up the word myself because it's flat here, but then each side has an angle. Is that called beveled?
It's bevel set. I'm not sure about the cut of the stone.
It looks like an emerald cut, kind of.
And it is 3/4. No. Wait, I got the perfect measure here. It is 5/8 of an inch long and 1/2 an inch wide. So that's the first pair. Sterling silver, amber. And then you guys can't see it. You're not going to be able to see these then. I do have I'm taking the back off these. This is, I'll show you the back first. It's got like it's got an amber slice in there, like set inside this part. See that? And then the front is like this, like a window into it. And then with marcasites.
That's pretty.
And little dangly downs. Whoops. With marcasites. So, and there's 2 of these with the silver backing, but these are your choices. So you got this is a pair and this is a pair. If anyone's interested.
I'll take both of those if nobody else wants them.
Really?
Yeah.
Will you wear them?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that.
No,
okay, thank you, Sandy. They're really pretty.
They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell they're very well made.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They are. Okay.
Make me big so that I can look at this.
All right.
Let's show Nancy this butterfly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here it is. It looks like it's blue, but it's actually black with green, a little red down the middle, and it's a gold tone, and it's $6.
$6.
If you want it, you can have it. It's got a couple of little tiny rhinestones, it looks like, which I didn't even notice before, but they're shining tonight.
Where did the jewelry go? Oh, there it is.
And Nancy got 6.
We can count it down for Nancy.
All right, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy. That's my one.
No. Lorraine is in it too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Apple. I will do that if you want. Oh.
It's still continuing.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, you guys.
Uh-oh. Hold.
Oh.
I see Lorraine at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Before the sold.
Bid on. Nancy's at 12. Nancy,
me
I was
tell you how
cleaning
big it is, so you have an idea. It
Hi,
is
Lorraine. What just happened?
2
Not you,
inches.
Lorraine. You just came in right at the last second. It worked. It's fine. Everything's good.
It's 2 inches across and 1.25 inches tall. So it's decent size.
Lorraine, what just happened?
What just happened? It is
No,
gold
it's just
tone.
during the countdown. Mm. Whew.
And I'm gonna have to call it for tonight, I think. I need to go find some dinner.
All right.
Okay.
So I've
Thanks for hanging out.
yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, Lorraine, you're lagging. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's
Oh
been in
my
your
goodness.
Oh, okay.
So we're back to Nancy at 6.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys go so you can figure it out.
Good night. Good
And I'll
night.
keep
Bye,
watching
Becky.
though. Bye
Thanks
guys.
for
See you
coming out.
later.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
Good night. Good to see you, Becky.
Yeah, Lorraine, refresh. Let me write it in there. So then if she's lagging,
Yeah.
then she's
And then
okay. Let me.
the
She
earrings
doesn't.
sold for 20 each already.
She doesn't hear. She doesn't hear it if she's lagging. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
writing it in there. You're lagging. Whoops, a little.
Well, that worked out good for you, Nancy.
Please
Coming to
refresh.
you. Okay, I'll bill you, Apple. Thank you. Thank you both.
Earrings sold.
Let me write that down.
Oh, Apple, gift alert.
She is such a sweetheart.
Okay, she's got the message.
But
I got it.
but there's a bracelet.
Yeah, there's a bracelet.
All right. You want to go? Here, we'll go. Pat, your turn.
Okay, I had these angels. I showed these this morning. They're by like Home Interior, I believe, and they're just little thin, like 10 almost, very textured and everything. And they are $5 for the pair. You're gonna get both. They have a little hook on the back, a little hole, so you can hang them, and they would be flush against the wall.
And then there were 3.
Okay, so you would get both of these. You can have them facing each other, kind of like that, or you can have them like that. They look good up over a door. Put it right over the molding of the door. It would hang perfectly there. So everyone is blessed by an angel. And that is a $5 start. Then I showed these this morning, and I will show these again because they're still right here. I have these lucite grapes, and they are a $35 start, and these are large. Each one of these about the size of a golf ball. That's a good comparison. Each one of these are about the size of a golf ball.
Good colors, yeah.
They're about 9 inches from here.
Good color.
Like a driftwood. And this is a beautiful shades of blue and purple grapes. And usually when I find these, a few of the grapes are missing or cracks in there, but I don't see any cracks on the grapes or anything. They are heavy. They are a good weight. And I have a pair of these, and I sold the other ones.
I love those things.
Yeah, so we're going to put that aside. And then my next one, they're kind of sort of related. And these are going to be a $15 start for the lot. So we have this Victorian lady here. And she either can sit flat like that, or she can hang on the wall. It's a wall pocket. So then you can put your little books in, books. Lord, where's my brain? flowers in the back, or just whatever. Or if you have a fancy bathroom, you could always put your brushes and stuff in there to hold them and set it. So you'll get this piece here, that one, then this little baby here. And these pieces are all marked Japan, and this is by Year Cargo. Made in Japan. No chips, no cracks that I feel, but you know, once you say that, you usually feel something. And then what else I'm putting in there with that is this hand. So imagine it's really an ashtray, but imagine putting your soap on that, some cotton balls on there, and then your makeup brushes or something in there. So if you want to be super fancy, so that's $15 for the lot. So you would get the Victorian lady, made in Japan. There's her face. And then you have this here. And you have 2 pockets in each side. So I was thinking cotton balls or something. And then you could use this for your soap. And I guess you could hang this on the wall if you want, but it's actually an ashtray. But it does have a hole back there, which probably was for firing purposes. Okay. So that was number 3.
Oh, okay.
You know, I be speedy.
All right. I'll do these. I was going to try and do, I'll just do a couple of these, see if somebody's interested or not.
What else do you want?
I want to know where you're coming up with this gorgeous jewelry. Where you been hiding it? Yeah, you.
You know what I've been doing? I've been talking about what I've been doing. I learned from Jason.
Yes.
I used to just never go to the jewelry section in the thrift stores, my thrift stores, because they're all so crazy overpriced. But he's the one that's like, they miss stuff.
Are you telling me you got both of those at a thrift store?
I did. And they were higher priced than I would normally. I mean, I haven't even been looking at their jewelry because it's just always way too much. Right. I don't even look at it. But I have been figuring out how to pay just a tiny bit more, not that much. I never pay more than $5 for anything like at these thrift stores. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And so I just don't even go and look. And I started going and looking closer at stuff and like going, okay, and taking my little apparati with me like he does. Wow. I owe it all to Jason.
I'm proud of you, Steph.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, that's really neat. Good job, Steph.
I've been shocked at what I can still find. I just skip it. I've just been skipping it. My one thrift store, I'm telling you, their prices are like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But one of the other thrift stores that I think their prices are insane too. They don't test anything. They just say everything's silver. And so I got mad at them and stopped even looking at this jewelry. But now I've been looking closer, taking my little stuff with me, my knowledge and my little tools. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So this is
your knowledge and your little tools. Okay. Sounds good.
And my big tool.
Yeah, Jason, I know.
That lives in my heart. All right. So this is, let me give you the date on this first. If you are into paper dolls, I have 2. This is a Tom Tierney. This is a book. This is a book. And this is 30 from the 30s. And this is from 1974. As you can tell from the font. So 30 from the 30s, Costumes of the Great Stars by Tom Tierney. And here's the back. Star and screen. And there's a bunch of people. famous people turned into paper dolls. And then inside, I'm trying not to bend the pages because I don't think it's like, it's not cracked, book speak, it's not cracked. The spine's not cracked. It's in great condition. I'm going to try not to like bend the pages. So, paper dolls for grown-ups. It says, paper dolls for grown-ups, paper dolls for grown-ups, costumes of the great stars. And then there's Judy Garland, bunch of, can you see? I don't know if you can, okay. And then they're, blank on one side, so you can cut them out if you want. You can color them and cut them out if you want. But Greta Garbo. Oh, there's a little note in here. There's a little note in here. Oh my. Oh my. That's the little note that's in there. Anyway, there's who's this guy? Clark Gable. Anyway, it's filled with Joan Crawford, Clark Gable, Joan Crawford, Robert Taylor, Carol Lombard. Anyway, cool collectible book if you are into Tom Tierney, especially. But if you're not, you should be. I would call Tom Tierney a historian.
Yes,
Absolutely amazing what he's done. I mean, absolutely amazing. So there's that. For example, if you're not familiar, I mean, he's done paper dolls of every era, of every kind, of every subject. Yeah, so all right. So we'll pass on that. I won't show you a bunch of paper dolls if nobody wants them. Steph, have I bought from? Yeah, I have your info, Nancy. And there's Sandy's email. All right, let's see. Let me show something else. Start. Yeah, I've been finding some pretty fabulous jewelry. I'm kind of into it. I just never thought I could ever afford cool jewelry, but yeah, I'm finding some stuff. Okay. I don't know what to do right now. Okay, hold on. Let me just have a look around. Oh my gosh, there's so much to choose from. I'll do these again. I showed these Friday night, but this is for choice. And then, I could show that too. I have plenty of stuff to show. Don't worry. I'll be here all night, folks.
You're going to be by yourself because Miss Bat is getting tired.
That's okay. I know. I'll keep going or I'll stop and start again probably. I don't know. Okay. So these are... I have two magazines from the 20s. This is 1923. And this one is, I forget, 1909. So this one is Spring Fashion in number of the Ladies' Home Journal.
Do they have paper dolls still in those? Because they came.
That's why I think it's in these piles, because I bought a bunch of paper dolls.
Oh,
somewhere in here is some paper dolls in here. I think, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Ooh, Tiffany. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's some.
Okay, yeah.
So it says the Letty Lane Paper Family by
That's
Sheila Young.
Yes.
Cut along the dotted. I mean, it's amazing. The print and the color is so, yeah. So, yep, those are in there. But also, It's a ladies' home journal with all of the 1909 ads, and it's in great condition. There's a couple pages, I think, that, oh, here's somebody's street. I got another note. Here's where they live. Look how much the houses were. Are you kidding me?
What, $5,000?
15,000.
Oh.
9,000, 9991, 9429, 8681. And then there's one that's, I guess that's the rich one, 15,000 on that one. Holy moly. Highland Drive. Highland. If this is from LA, because they get a bunch of stuff from this one store that I go to that I forgot about, and I just started going to again because they expanded and had another grand opening. They get warehouses full of ephemera from Hollywood, from all the studying that they do for costumes. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's all like labeled as for like what show or what movie or what research they're doing and who it goes to and all that kind of stuff. But that's where this all came from. And it's all in great condition. It's just tons of this stuff. So I just have to pick through it. But there's fairy dust, gold dust, sunny Monday, laundry soap. Oh, these are Fairbanks products. That name sounds familiar. Anyway, so it's either this one, 1909, and it's big, and I would ship it like flat. Or this one's 1923, Woman's Home Companion. Here's on the back of that one. Here's the ad for this one.
Victrola.
I know, actually, when I showed these Friday night, somebody was like, are those reproductions? Are you sure? So I started going, oh, shoot, are they? And then they're not. So yesterday, I actually went and asked them about them. And they explained to me where they get it all from. It's just storage facility full of this stuff from Hollywood. And they've had it just in there this whole, they collect it, they find it, and then they're done using it. And it was just sitting in a warehouse. Campbell soup. Anyway, very cool stuff. I like this page. Your Christmas money. Look at the ladies in their little 20s garb. Anyway, that's it. So that's 2, right? And then let's go back to something else. Glass and Amazing. How about that? Glass and Amazing. And then I'll do some more jewelry too. Okay, I'm going to start this baby off at, it's the weirdest thing. I have never been fond of carnival glass, and suddenly there is certain carnival glass I just think is beautiful, like the marigold and like this. So this is Imperial glass. Let me show you get it going the right way. It's perfect. I think this thing just sat and then came to me, because I don't think it's ever been touched, to be honest. There is the IG Imperial glass. There's the bottom of it. 3-footed. Here's the outside. What is this pattern called? I forget. I think I took a picture of it though. What is this called? I don't know, but it's got roses. It's got roses.
Very pretty and different for carnival glass too.
Love this part. Very, very reminiscent of the time it was made.
It
And
has
then
that deco look, kind of.
yeah. And then there's the inside. I'll measure it. 8-inch diameter. And it sits 3 inches tall. And it's perfect. 85% of visitors are French. What are you guys talking about?
The museum.
Oh, her place in Canada. All right, so that's 3.
Okay.
Hi, Lucinda.
Well, working, packing, selling, a little bit of everything.
Hanging out, chatting, selling, packing.
This is a $5 start. Oh, what was the price of Noel?
Oh, 20. I started it at 20. It's perfect.
This little cat is starting at $5. And this is by
Whoops.
still has
Bella Casa.
and for Gantz. But look at
Bella
this,
Casa.
very cute. Look like he has a mustache.
It's okay. Noelle, if she wants it, she can just claim it. Whatever. Just let me know, Noelle. Yeah, pass. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a cute little cat. It's about 6 inches long and 3 inches tall. If you have that blue and white theme, look very nice to go with that. And that was $5. And then the next one, you can leave 5 up, is this paperweight. And this is a very, very nice paperweight. Made in England by Unesco. Made in England. And it says, write on your heart that every day is the best day of your life. And that's Ralph Waldo Emerson. And there it is up close. It's about the size of a bar of soap. And you can see it's clear glass around.
Size of a bar of soap.
Well, that's about that. Okay, and I see love for $5 on this. Really a pretty piece. And then it has little flower. Well, it's not really flowers, like flecks of silvery like in there. It does have the felt on the back to protect your surface, but it's a really nice, pretty piece. Okay, so we can count this down. Paperweight right here.
Oh my gosh, stop there.
Thank you very much. And then my last item, it can be 1 or 2 things. Is that a chip on that? We'll do it for choice since I can't make my mind up. It'll be an $8 start. We have this pie bird here. Look at the colors on it.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's a pie bird or this Walrus paperweight. And this is by Prince's House. Nope, I'm wrong on that. I thought this was Prince. I had a bunch of them that was Prince's House. This one is by Wonders of the Wild. It is 24% lead crystal. And does that say, what does that say right there? Just in another language. So this Walrus, let me show you him. I may have to put something behind that. Let's see what I have over here. That's a solid color. I don't know if this will hurt or help. Doesn't help it. Doesn't hurt it, but don't help it either. But he's sitting on a rock. This is the rock. That's one of his little feet or paws right there. This is the other one here. That's his little flapper sticking out there. There's the other one there. And then that's the face up there. And it's heavy. I would say well over a pound. Or the pie bird. Either one of those items, $8 start. No marks or anything. This looks like a California pottery or something like that if I had to guess. I don't know that. But
It's a walrus.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is a walrus. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, can you see his little features? And you know what? When you hold that up like that, it almost looks like you can read a word inside.
Oh, there might be a word in there.
I doubt it. I don't know. But it's by Wild Wonders of the Wild. It could be a seal. I don't know. It's one of those things that live in the water and come out. So it could very well be a seal. But it's a weighty piece. And it really doesn't say on there. It just says Wonders of the Wild, 24% lead crystal, and that was starting at 8. And I see Karen Chase Vintage. Thank you. Oh, I forgot it's 2. Seals hang out at it's a frog.
It's a frog.
We can count that down for Karen. Oh. And Karen, if you could send me your info, I would appreciate it. And my email is right under the post, but it's just padoodles@gmail.com. Okay, paperweight here. And that was $8. And we have Karen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Chasing Vintage. Yeah, thank you very much. And I will be invoicing tomorrow. And thank you, Nightmare, for putting my email right there. And back over to Stephanie.
Okay. My nickname is Shell, after all. Is that true, love? Oh. Oh, I just realized. It just clicked. All right. I'm going to start this. This is going to be oh, shoot. No big deal. No big deal. Nothing happened. Did I throw anything away, though, on accident?
I'll stay
$20 start. This is Christmas on June 9th. Or if you just love pine trees or evergreens for some reason. And first, I'll show you the back so you know why. I mean, this is actually a good deal. But this is John Handy from the 90s. Signed John Handy. It's a clip. You can clip it wherever the heck you want. And it's a tree. I'd say that's a Christmas tree. But, you know, if you just love evergreens, very thick, very heavy, John Handy.
I ship from North Carolina.
If anyone's interested, I know it's an odd time of year to show it. And if you're not familiar with John Handy,
Thank you, Nancy.
You might be thinking, you be crazy, Steph. Well, I'm not. That's cheap. I mean, I am, but
I never heard of that person.
John Handy. John Handy. Anyway, I got it. If somebody wants it and understands. And then I'm going to start this at 20 as well. And this is a Waterford stopper. It came by itself from Waterford. And it's perfect. See if I can get it to show up. Whoa. Ugh. Crystal clear. That's where that saying comes from. Crystal clear, crystal stopper. I'll give you a measurement. You can also, again, a very good deal. Just in case you think I'm crazy. I don't want anyone to think I'm crazy or nothing. God forbid, 4 inches tall. And the top at the top is 2.5 inch diameter on this part. What's Nightmare saying? Marilyn Rutledge wants Marilyn Rutledge, Steph. Wants Marilyn Rutledge. Would like the home companion mag and the Rose Bowl. Oh, what happened? Did I miss it? Did somebody block her? Oh, there she is. I'm so sorry, Marilyn. I am so sorry. You got it. Let me write that down right now. I'm sorry. Okay, the home companion one. Okay, woman's home companion. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Nightmare. I am so sorry. Marilyn Rutledge. Woman, not women. Woman's home companion. 1923. $10. And Marilyn Rutledge gets the Imperial glass green rose bowl. 20. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. And I'm sorry I didn't see.
I'm going to wrap it up. I've got last night's done. So.
All right. You're all done. Congrats.
Last night. I haven't started for today yet.
All right. So then let's get all of us up here and we'll have a little goodbye.
Okie dokie. See, you're on the West Coast, so
I know.
What's that stuff called? Water aerobics, and then I have about 10 things to ship in the morning. I might ship, I might not. I don't know.
I'm up. I kind of was listening to you guys last night. I think it was Lucinda, and you were in the chat, or you were there with Dandy, and I just love your little voice. You have the sweetest little voice, Muppets.
Was that the first time you heard her voice?
No, it's not. But it just reminded me how sweet her voice was.
It's very sweet. It's like honey. It just hugs your little your body when you hear it.
Yep. Karen was there too. There was a lot of people there last night. They had some nice things.
Last night?
Friday Yesterday afternoon, whatever day that was.
Friday night.
Friday night? I don't know. Could be. Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah. You hate it. Don't hate it. It's beautiful. It's just the loveliest voice.
No, it's wonderful, Muppets.
For about, oh my gosh, 8 hours, Nightmare. My goodness gracious.
I keep saying I'm going to do like an all day long sale one time. I haven't did it yet. And this lady yesterday, she came on. I don't know what time she came on yesterday, but she said she was going to go all day long. And she kept putting the signs up, out for lunch, be back at 6, be back at 2 and stuff, and just have music playing. And hey,
Really?
Yeah, and people kept
That's
coming
cheating.
back.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought
Yeah,
that was,
because I always think I
Yeah.
want to do it too, but then I run out of like social juice, I like,
Yeah.
but maybe with crazy, like, yeah, all day, but have just random breaks and keep it going. That makes sense.
well, and people like it because one good thing about Whatnot is your shipping just keeps adding up in one show. And as long as your items is not over £5, it's only $8.65 to ship.
Yeah.
Something like that. And say if you get 10 pounds, you're still looking at less than $16 for shipping.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So people don't want you to end your show. They want you to keep going. And I'm going like, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm tired. I mean, I can do. I think the longest I have done, I did 4 hours on a children's clothing sale because they kept saying, "Well, do you have this? Do you have this?" And they kept buying it. And the morning, it was like I started at 8 o'clock Sunday morning and ran till noon.
Oh, wow.
And it was consistent though. People wanted stuff.
Yeah.
So
I could probably do long hours too, as long as I could get up every now and then and move around and, take a break. And
That's
yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
And some
Yeah.
people take the 5 minute, they'll run a giveaway and they'll take a 5 minute break to go to the bathroom, get them a drink, come back while giveaway running.
Yeah.
That keeps
Yeah, I don't know why I think we can't. I mean, I don't know why that doesn't dawn on me. Like, I feel like I have to be like 100% all the time. But then I watch other people's sales too, where they're just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
They like,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
With the three of us. Yeah, I've done 5 and 6 hours with Jody. We used to be on like 5 hours and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Intermission. Yeah, thank you. That's a great word for it. Intermission. They do it at the movies. They do it at a play and everything. They split it up.
I have like a thing even that I like made to put in the background for in case I take a break, but I've never had the guts to do it.
Well, you should.
Oh, you're talking about that? You'll
Oh,
be right
love,
back.
that's nice of you to
Uh-huh.
say.
That's pretty. I like that.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was on the wrong show when I first came in over today. I said, no, this is what she just sent.
What?
Pretty. When I first came today from the link, you had a little pretty thing up that says, I'll be starting in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Something which was really pretty. I said, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Because I always have to go through, like, I want to go live when I say I'm going live, but then I have to, I go through my little anxiety attack and have to wait until just the right second and then go live, show my face.
We like you all too. Love. Yeah. It's always so good to see you in the chat. As well as everybody. We recognize your names. We'd like to know what your faces look like, but maybe one of these days we will.
Yeah.
Ohio.
We just think about you. We know you. So I mean, we know you. We wouldn't know you if we saw you.
And that's what's funny. When I first went up to visit with Helen and Stephanie last year, my daughter said, "You don't know them people." I'm going, I've seen them before.
You do. Yeah.
I said, I've seen their faces. I said, they're old too. I figure I can take them if I need to.
That's true. Yeah. That's so funny, Pat. I could take them if I need to. That's true. You would for sure win a fight.
Well, I didn't even think about that, but I had that same question asked me. Well, you don't know what if you get out there and they jack you or something? I said, no.
Hey, years ago, I don't know, this has been like a long time ago when Reborn Dolls really started getting big. I had went to a Reborn Doll conference down in Florida. So I had made reservations and everything. And this is before the internet was like all these, remember the Yahoo chat groups?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how you communicated with other people doing the same thing. So somebody put on there, oh, we got a condo, so we're looking for one more person. So I'm going like, oh, $50 for 3 days. I'll do that. So I get in the car and I drive to Florida all by myself, and my family thought I was retarded, or they, excuse the expression, but that was what they thought. They think I have some issues. So I get down and there's this beautiful condo, and I'm in a room all by myself because they didn't realize I was African American at the time. So I had this big king size bed and everything. And this other lady from Brazil, her husband was with her. So I called Curtis. I said, you can come down if you want to. And that way I'll have help driving back home. So he flies down for the show.
How
fun. We're in this beautiful suite. I mean, it was just beautiful. The whole hotel, condo was just beautiful. And then the one lady tells me, she goes like, I am so glad I met you. And I said, I'm glad I met you. She said, I've never sat down and talked to a Black person before. She says,
where was that?
We're in Florida. We met
wow.
from like Wyoming or one of those places there, which I understood, not,
wow.
2%.
How long ago has this been?
Oh, more than 15 years ago.
Oh, I hope it's changed by now.
Well, where'd you go? Those same people probably still haven't spoke with.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that happens all the time.
Yeah, probably not.
So, but we all got along great. We had a wonderful time. They invited me back next year, but they wasn't thinking that every year the conference would move someplace else. So the next year was in San Antonio, Texas, and they couldn't get the same deal that they knew somebody's, But that was like, that was my first adventure going out, and you should have heard me, like, seen me taking pictures with my camera of each conversation, so make sure Curtis had it before I left.
I wouldn't have had the guts to do that back then at all. I was scared when I started YouTube. I was like, internet people?
Well, you hear so much bad stuff, until you actually start doing it. And I've had like so many positive.
It's all been positive, actually. Yeah.
I have actually went and met in person. And,
everybody that I've met in person has just been delightful. I mean, really.
Yeah.
And when I told Helen them, I said, well, y'all can just stay at the house if y'all want to. I said, because we really don't have many hotels in Sanford. We are getting 2 new hotels, brand new hotels, like less than 2 miles from my house. And, people are like, you've never met them people. I said, I met Helen before. And I had already met Teresa before, because I met Teresa in South Carolina at Lucid's wedding. So I feel like I already knew her. I had met Norma Jean at the thrift.
You still in touch with Lucid?
She did meet up with us when we all got together earlier this year. She drove over. Well, what we did was, instead of like just thrifting around here, we got a hotel in Charlotte, and we drove to Charlotte because that's like an hour from her. Yeah. So she drove up and hung out with us all day.
Oh, okay.
So
I see Lucid around.
Do you really? I have never seen her.
I see her in other places on YouTube.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, she's on. Yeah. So she's, she's getting
my guilty pleasure.
Yeah. So that's why we end up going to Charlotte. Figured that would be a good little whatever. And then some other people that are YouTubers met us in Charlotte.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we had a really good time. There ended up being about 9 of us all together.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. So that was really nice and fun.
Yeah. I don't know if you all were in the chat this morning. We were talking about we were going to be in Springfield, Ohio in September. So if anybody wants to join out there, we'd be glad to see you and meet you all.
Yep. I'm
check it out. It looks like fun.
I do it.
Pat's trying to get out of an obligation.
Yeah. I'm gonna just lose my money and I'm gonna call. Oh no, I've already paid for a doll show that I didn't realize, that was far before the Springfield thing because you have to sign up in advance. So I'm gonna try. I sent him a text message, but he doesn't whatever. So I'm gonna try to leave a message for him tomorrow on his phone.
Yeah. Surely they'll, I mean, that's so far away. I mean, they surely will refund your money.
Most of them don't.
Huh. Oh well. Yeah, Pat and Helen will be sleeping together, and my sister's going too. So Sue Ann or Sue's, and she's a lot of fun too. So it we'll have a good time.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm excited.
That's true, love. It's amazing but this is where, we found it. It's amazing. It's all been great. All of you are wonderful. It's amazing, but out in the world, it is hard to, it's kind of a weird time, but here we go. Look where we found each other.
True.
And Sam, Pink Elephant Parlor,
Mm.
She lives like in Boonesville, Missouri. Honestly, that's the name of her town, I believe. And she was gone like a whole month. And she left there, went to Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maine, New York. Then she goes like, well, Pat, I'm going to come visit you. And I'm going like, I really don't believe that because we don't know each other. But then she came to North Carolina. We did a meetup there. Then she drove from here to Alabama, stayed with Pam for a week before she drove back home. And she was by herself.
Wow.
And
she did that by herself? I remember when she did that.
Yeah, she was gone the whole month of June.
I didn't realize she did that all by herself.
Oh, yeah, she was by herself, just going
wow.
to the place. Yeah.
Well, we're going to do it together, right, Sandy?
Yeah.
We're together, yeah.
We're going to get an RV.
We're going to find some good stuff this weekend. They have the 100-yard yard sale. It starts up in Virginia and comes down to North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
So Friday morning, I'm going to get up super early and head up. And I'll probably go like halfway, but I need to come back home because my granddaughter has a ballet recital at 5:30 on Friday. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Muppets, we got your back, girl.
Loving life.
And I always find it fascinating that because I'd never met anyone like me. I would go to vintage stores and I'd meet but in my regular life and my circle of people, I was always like the quirky one that had all the vintage stuff and all that, right? And then came on here and met all of you.
Met all the other weirdos.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like I never felt so at home in my life. I'm like, everybody understands me here. Nobody's you guys tease, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, but that's what the bonding factor is, why you feel comfortable. Because you meet a similar interest, number one.
Yeah.
And then similar lifestyles, you really learn to put your priorities in order. Everybody know you got to have some money to eat and sleep and all that stuff. But then, I can do without that because I'd rather have this. Well, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, like
you're gonna have to
I bought
teach me that. That you're gonna have to teach me, Pat.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, thank you,
Yep.
Steph.
It's bedtime.
All right.
Very nice. You gonna stay on for a while, Steph?
No, I'm gonna go off. If I might pop back on in a little bit. I gotta eat some dinner and stuff. But
okay.
But we'll be on tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern for old ladies working.
Okay.
We'll be I'm gonna invoice for this whole last week tonight. And then we'll be packing it all up tomorrow and thank you guys for coming when, at this random time. Thank you.
Yeah, it was
got a lot done.
Growing up.
That made me get all my invoicing done last week by joining you on 7:00 on, Monday.
Good. Well, I'll send you a link too, and Becky, and We'll have a little party tomorrow.
Sounds good.
One want last item Steph had up.
What was the last item I had up?
I don't even remember now.
You can have whatever I showed that didn't sell. Just let me know. Email me.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right. Love you
Love you
guys.
Night.
Good night. Oh wait, I gotta find something. Here, I'll do. I think I did this girl last time. All right. Bye, you all. Oh no, she just